Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. A, we're not rated. B, I managed to save all of our gear when we had that server crash yesterday. So we saved everything. Looks like we're not rated, right? Event log. Nice. We're not rated. Perfect. Just checking to see if there's been other things that blew up, like if someone went and blew up upstairs. You never know. You never know. But hello and welcome back, everyone. How's it going, Dalka? How's it going, Dark Souls 10? How are you doing, Tacoma Tix? How's it going, Colt? Yeah, I know, Colt, he's awesome. I'm a fan manager. It's good. It's good people. Uh-oh. Maybe we're waiting for everything to load in? Oh, jeez. Here we go again. Is this one of those times where we're stuck in the floor or something? I never really know what it is. Oh, jeez. Well, that's bad. Let's, hopefully that fixes it. Woo, okay. Let's try. I got a little glitchy there. Hold on. Hold on a moment. How's it going, Rangda? How are you doing today? How's it going, Nico? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Love the implicit addiction to Conan. Tomorrow we'll be back to playing Fallout 4. Don't worry, don't worry. This is the last day of consecutive Conan. We'll continue Conan on weekends, but this will be the last consecutive day of Conan. Did it fix it? Hey, we're back to normal. Perfect. Give me all my stuff. Get this body out of here. Ah, perfect. Sorted. Just had to, you know, deal with that. Ugh, good gracious. But how are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. We need to get more brimstone. We need to move. We don't have anyone to go and raid, right? Because we lost the ability to do scouting yesterday. So we don't have any targets to raid. Actually, how populated is the server right now? What's the number of people on right now? What's that, 12? It's over 20 people on right now. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? There we go. Wait, who's this person? I've not seen them before. They're level 60. Okay. I've not seen Rock before. Okay. Well, in the cover of darkness here, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna dump all the stuff in here for now. The cover of darkness here. Let's go ahead and grab the remainder of our loot. Not remainder. Well, let's go grab all of our loot. We'll grab that real quick. We'll mute the game here. One of these days there'll be a new poll, so you can. Oh yeah, it's true. One of these days there'll be a new poll, so we can actually decide what game we're playing. It's true. At some point we'll be doing that. At some point that's gonna happen. One day. But that day is not the day. It's not the day. But yeah, so we'll get back to playing Fallout 4 tomorrow and on Monday and Tuesday. So it'll be tomorrow and the day after. And then we'll be going back doing Elden Ring, which will be the 2 following days after that. And then on weekends, we'll try, like, I think it's probably Saturday, Sunday. We'll try and play more Conan. So Conan's going to have to get pushed to weekends, unfortunately. It's just going to need to happen. It's going to have to happen. Back on over here. Go ahead and, oh, there we go. Audio's back. Bam. There we go. Got all of our stuff. So we got a bunch of stuff to build with. We have all our building supplies. So that's the big thing. We need to go and finish up the build. We gotta go finish up the build. Because we've got a huge base to go and build out. And essentially move everything to. And if we can just spend pretty much the whole stream today focused on building and securing the base, we should be in pretty good shape. That's what we need to do. We don't have anything to raid, so there's no point in prepping for raiding. But we still have... Oh, don't do that. We still have plenty of steel fire, as you can see. All this steel fire can be turned into explosives. If we can go and get ourselves a precision fireball cauldron, each stack of these is 10 explosives. Each line of these is 5, so that's 50, 100, 150, 200 explosives right there that we could make. So we could go crazy on raiding eventually. Eventually. First, we need to go and secure the new base. Cloth these. those. Steel. Can't wait until we don't have to hide our loot anymore. Because, again, we're still in a pretty easy-to-raid base, all things considered. Like, it wouldn't take too much to raid this base. We have enough silver for another transitory stone, so we can get another one up and running if we wanted. Doing good? Good to hear, Rangda. Good to hear. 2 months ahead of time. You still say Red Dead 1? I mean, I do want to play the Red Dead games. I do want to play the Red Dead games. They look really good. I'm interested in playing them. Here, this should be the remainder of everything. All the crystal, all of our thralls that we like pretty much never use. Let's be honest here, we don't really use them. Demon blood we can drop in here. Actually, I think demon blood we were putting in a different box, weren't we? Demon blood was going in a different box. Is there anything else that's supposed to go in here? Oh yeah, coins, silver and coins. Oh, we can put the key in here. This, no, not this. This is where we put out demon blood for now. Drop all this off. We got a lot of demon blood. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, we can make hundreds of explosives. So we could go real crazy if we wanted to. Let's go drop off our emergency gear. This would be replacement gear and weapons. Either ourself or our thrall. We're just gonna have this be a gearbox. They all fit? Perfect. We have 6 sorcerer skulls that I found in the base as I was grabbing all the sensitive loot. We're gonna hold on to crystal and stuff because that stuff's expensive to make. Holy. Also, let's go ahead and I don't really know where else to put these. So I guess we'll put the soul essence in here. I don't really know what else to do with it. But so we can go ahead and drop off these skulls for a tidy sum of steel fire, gold, silver, and the like. We're gonna do that. Give me that. Let's go in here. Let's see, we want to drop off the bar in here. We need to go get that brimstone. Oil. We should probably grab the oil out of here and put it over here. Since we really do need it more for crafting than anything else. And then let's go ahead and let's just drink one of these. Increase our stamina by 21. We'll put the rest of them in here for now. This is our other gearbox. I'll take these. This is for like adventuring and whatnot. I guess we could take some extra equipment if we wanted, but we really need to. What we should do is go on another. We need to go on another blood run. Ah, see Volk right there in chat talking about exactly what I've been talking about for a bit. There really needs to be a animal taming thrall. That'd be so good. Yeah, exactly. The same thing as the one that goes for the Wheel of Pain. That'd be so good. One that does that, and then one that's a training thrall would be really good too. Like you get like a little training thing that's got like a training dummy that you can put a thrall on. They practice swinging at. It'd be really good. Let's get you to follow us. I gave him a whole bunch of gruel because we were kind of running out of the rest of the food. We need to go get more steaks for him. Just in case we got attacked and he had to defend us, I wanted to make sure he had some extra food on hand. So let's go take that off. I don't really want him eating gruel. Gruel increases his strength, which is not bad. Not bad to have him increase the amount of damage he does. But he already has decent damage and a high probability of success on getting it per level. The vitality is huge. Gives him almost 4,000 health right now. It's nuts. And when you see that we only have 560. I mean, it's got 21 thralls. Sid, don't advertise that. Oh, we should probably get clothed before we go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should wear something before we go outside. Looks like we're gonna have to go run by Sid's base to see what he's been up to. That's right. We're wearing the Lemurian armor these days. Headpiece and legs. Wearing the Lemurian armor. In beginner stages, last 3 thralls get died. Oh man. Got raided a few nights ago? Wait, really? So he got raided? Hold on, we're gonna let's go check. Let's do some recon here. You hold on to this for a hot second. Actually, you know, he can still follow us. We'll just put him on a defensive posture, yeah? Wonder who raided him. Lindar, let's go. Actually, we need a butcher. We need a butcher's cleaver. And I'm all over the place. You missed a few days. Did the base ever move? No. Unfortunately, we managed to do raiding yesterday, and then the server crashed and was down for the rest of the time, so we actually couldn't get anywhere with that. Hey, I just want to get to this box. Oh, I don't have it in here. I'll leave it up here. There it is. Got what we need. So we haven't moved the base yet. But the base is a thing. It's there. It's just completely empty right now, except for 2 golems to make whoever decides to attack our base obnoxious. We just left them 2 golems to play with. Savory flesh. Let's go get another one of them. So we should go check out Sid's base. Oh my goodness, you didn't notice the other one getting murdered? Perfect. These uppercuts are brutal. Alright. Go and turn this stuff into some steaks for him. Go make him some delicious steaks. I am tempted to go and make more sorcerer armor. I really am loving the sorcerer armor and weapon, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm really loving that armor. The armor and the damage output we got is crazy. It's a crazy amount of damage output we can do. It's just good. Alright, let's at least get this food going. We're gonna have so much savory steaks. We won't even know what to do with them. They got 43 minutes on there. We also got some exquisite meat too. Top off one of these. They're already topped off. Alright, well, we'll leave them in the improved stove, because actually putting them in the stove increases their decay time. Look at that. Crazy. Let's see. Over here with the horn. And I guess the artisan table will go ahead and put in the skulls, since those can be turned into good old stuffed skulls if we want to. Alright, perfect. So that's sorted. I just need to get a little bit of food for him first, and we'll get to go. Actually, we should probably get the cook. Where'd the cook go? There she is. Oh, we got a cook too. That's right. We got that cook too. That's right. White Raven stole our cook too, but now we have a cook too. So we can put the cook 2 on there to speed it up. Good. Nice. Much faster for getting these steaks. So let's get a couple of steaks here. We definitely need to go and do some sacrificial blood harvesting. Like, there's no way around it. We gotta do it. It needs to happen. So let's go ahead and let's grab 10 flasks, and let's grab 100 iron and everything else we can get outside. Combat noise. Combat music started, I was like, what? I think that's enough of this. Start on that steel. Oh, this box is full. Oh, cool. Our construction box is completely full. We definitely need to use it today. Do I have no spare iron right now? That's very awkward if that's the case. I seriously have no iron lying around? We've got some of the dismantling bench. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Go nab some iron. Whoops. Let's go grab some iron here real quick. I thought we still had plenty, but I guess we turned it all into steel. So I guess we need to do a big iron run and a big brimstone run. Those are the 2 things we're going to need to do to further advance our stockpile of building materials, because we do need more steel reinforcements. We don't have enough. Again, our goal is to get into a tier 3 building. Get a tier 3 building online. We need 100 iron. I really shouldn't have turned it all. Well, that's not bad. It's gonna be a while before we end up getting this iron online then. Put stone there. Oh man, Sid's really just digging in on this game, huh? Oh my goodness, nipples, jeez. These guys are intense. Alright, so we can't go and get what I was hoping to get. We should probably actually get that meat on him just in case we get in trouble. I want to make sure he actually has food to heal with. Maybe at least a stack in here. Perfect. There we go. That should be enough to get him by for now. I cannot believe we don't have enough iron. I wonder if there's like... I feel like there's got to be a box that has iron lying around in it, right? We have so many boxes. I cannot wait until we move to the new base and our organization is significantly better than this. Cannot wait. Wow, we don't. But we do have iron bowls. I don't know why those are in there. I guess because I was just dumping them in. At least these can be turned into some iron. That's good. Yeah, but none of these boxes are going to have any iron in it. Maybe... Jeez, please. Could you stand here for a second? Keep getting in the way. Oh, wait right there in the dark. Okay. Any iron in any of these? Oh, man, I'm just flush out of iron. That is very awkward. We got 4 iron now. Turn those bowls. Melting down bowls. I thought he was just defending your base? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But... We still need to go to those rock noses. We need the iron. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a while for some iron then. Actually, we can get our smelter on it to speed it up. Where's our tier 1 smelter? There he is. We also really need to get better thralls. We need to get more skilled crafting thralls for sure. All right, Lindar. We can go and explore Sid's base. And we can go ahead and turn in these sorcery skulls. We can go do that. That'll work. We can get that done while we wait for this iron. We'll also harvest more iron on the way back in, I think. Lindar, come to me. Should make him teleport. There he is. Oh, that's right. We've got a death marker. Death marker's going to be there for a bit. When we spawned stuck in our bed. Alright. Let's get up here and see what Sid's been up to. Let's eat to make sure we have a little extra bonus health just in case. He said there were a bunch of archers, so it's quite possible we're going to start getting shot at. Depending on how he has it. Oh, wow, okay. He was not kidding. I think he's gone a little overboard with the archers, though. I mean, they definitely would deter people, but... If you have this many balls floating around, that means you've got to have a decent number of standard crafter thralls, too. Oh, what? A player died here. Wait, Sid died here. Huh. No loot on Sid's body, so Sid already looted himself, but... Got his body lying around there. What is that? It's a fighter one. I just want to make sure it's not one of Sid's thralls. Oh, iron. Well, don't mind if I do. Lindar, if you could stand here. Just wait there, please, thanks. I mean, it's interesting. They don't really do any damage, but it is interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, my head. He's got tier 3 building coming in now. Tier 2 on the main base, but he has built a tier 3 structure. Ow. Our little pincushion. Alright, what's in this base? What's he doing in here? Oh, it's honeycomb. Honeycomb for this. Awkwardly. I feel as though you can still get a pillar in there. Did he... Yeah, he must have honeycombed the door, too. Alright. It's just your neighbor. Just walking on by. I would suggest... Oh, hey, how's it going? I would suggest actually swapping out the arrows they're carrying if you want them to do any actual damage. I'm losing, like, no health.
Just as me cutlass was growing rusty.
No, see, like, if they're all in attack, look at my health bar. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really deterred. Okay, I'm truly a porcupine now. But like, they don't do that a lot. They don't really do that much damage. But you can set them up with whatever arrows you want. They default to just using flint arrows, but you can put any other arrows in there you wish. So if you put like a stack of like star metal or at least hardened steel arrows, it would be a lot scarier. The best thing about having them makes it really tough for people to climb up and around on your base, though. So having some over here would be useful too, so that then I couldn't climb up. Because if I wanted to get in from above to avoid them, I would just actually climb up here where I'm not getting shot right now, and then I would just bomb in from up above. So some guys up here making it tough for me to be able to climb would be good. Arrow Lord, yeah, I know, right? But yeah, literally we just come over here, we swig one of the cheapest potions we've got, and we just come right back to it. It is pretty cool seeing them all here, though. Sounds off if I was talking? I think it might just be because I'm further away. The sound that you hear from me talking is from wherever your camera is, not wherever your player character is, which is kind of weird, but that's how it works.
Put your weapons up.
I don't want to attack this guy. I'll let him be. But yeah, so Sid's done some good building here, but definitely could do a little more work. But yeah, they're just not that scary. If I'm being honest. They're not that scary. And remember, if we were wearing our summoned armor, we would have twice the amount of actual armor potential. And so we'd have an extra, what is it? I think we're at 69 when we're wearing that armor. So we'd take an additional 10, almost 20% less damage. So it could be better.
Hands where I can see them, matey.
But you know, while we're here, actually, I'm gonna go borrow his brimstone. I'm gonna borrow this brimstone here real quick. Thank you very much. Let's at least get us up and started. How's it going, Squatch? How are you doing today? Sasquatch, welcome back. Oh, don't hit him. He hurts. I told him to just wait here. Oh. Nah, we'll let him take care of it. Yeah, he hurts. It's the armor. I'm wearing medium armor. I've got 540 armor on me. I've got 51% damage resistance. So every single time they shoot me, I'm only taking 50% damage per shot. And each shot's only doing about 2 damage. So it's about 4 damage by default. By base. Just because, again, they're using flint arrows. So if you swap out the flint arrows for higher tier arrows on these guys, which they will use, by the way, they'll run out. But if you swap them to something more useful and more damaging, it would be way more scary. Phil said you said hi? Oh, he's already run away. I don't really want to go in there and deal with all the archers again. Mostly because it's just damaging my armor.
After I can see your fatty.
But Squash, welcome back. How are you doing today? Oh, that's not right. Enter slash. There you go. I got you covered, man. Now, keep forgetting I have to hit enter first. Pop back to global per default. Anyway, we probably waited long enough for the iron, so let's go see if we can get some more sacrificial blood. So not worried so much about him being close to our base? Yeah, I'm not worried about Sid being close to our base. I was originally worried because we hadn't interacted with him, but as soon when I first saw him, when he was collecting iron over there, and I saw him walking around with a horse, I instantly was no longer worried. He doesn't have to be too prepared for the purge. He's in a tier 1 purge area. He should be fine. Got a bunch of thralls, and in T1 purge. He's fine. He'll be alright. So I need this iron. Give me that iron. Come here, you. Need that iron. Missed a bit, though. Is Batman still around? Batman's still around. No. Purges don't happen here, Squatch? Are you sure? Oh, it's probably... Oh, that's right, because when a purge happens, it happens at a base that is... on a clan that's online with the highest purge rating, whatever rating that is. So there's going to be some people way up here because of how much land claim they have. Yeah, Sid, you need better arrows. There we go. Oh, purge says it starts, but it never happens? Oh, that's weird. So they must be bugged or something? Very bizarre. A little disappointing. Let's go drop these off. Gotta use it. I guess he can't hear us. Or he's struggling to hear us when I was trying to chat with him. Through voice. Bit of a bummer. But, alright, 100 exactly. We made it back just in time to get exactly 100. Amazing. And from borrowing all that, we'll at least get this going for a while, so that's good. Let's drop off this coal. I'll find a good way of getting feathers. I'll show him. There's an easy way to get feathers. This is something anyone here in chat can see as well. Very useful. And let me just make sure I've got all the tools I need. It must be down here. Where did I put that tool? This is awkward. I don't know where any of my stuff is in the base. My goodness, it's nowhere. I don't know where I put my sickle. Have you seen my sickle? No, it won't be in any of these. I don't know where I put my skinning knife. Where is... Oh, I want to prove a point. So I'm like pretty sure that's how it works. Holy, do I just not have a sickle? How do I not have a sickle? I think I've checked every chest, right? Am I going crazy? Oh, it's because I'm blind. That's my problem. Ah! I'm blind. Right, let's head back. We'll head back, and then we'll go and get our sacrificial blood. We can go get it from that encampment up there. Grab that. I'm trying to think. Where are those nests? I never remember where buzzard nests are. For everyone here in chat, we'll go and show Sid, but if memory serves, you can use a sickle on a buzzard's nest. I'm pretty sure you can. If not, we'll just show them the birds in the jungle. What happened to the Wheel of Pain in the house? Someone blew it up. White Ravens, the guys way up and over here, White Ravens, they raided us. They attacked it. They stole one of our cooks that we were training. Like, as soon as the stream started, essentially. We defended the raid by out-repairing what the damage they were doing, and we counter-raided them and murdered them. Took these back. Right. Where's Sid at? There he is. There, buddy. Oh, awkward. Oh, wait, we left Sid back there, didn't we? Yeah, we left Sid back there. That's fine. Uh-oh. Nipples, what's going on?
For the Black Hand.
Only requires slamming? Yeah. Alright, Sid, you here? I think there's some up near him here. Yeah, flamingos with a skinning knife will do it. Let's see if we can... Let's just climb up on top here. I can't remember if there's buzzard nests up here or not. Just to save him having to travel too far, you know? This wall stacking is crazy. Oh, he left his... Wait, what happened to his hatch? His hatch is missing. Oh, no, it's not. It just didn't load in. Okay. Oh. My bad. I left him a problem.
Put your weapons up.
Sorry about that, brought a friend.
Watch your flanks.
Oh.
For the Black Hand.
I don't think I can help. I might accidentally hit your friends.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Come on now. Where are you? We can eat the hits. Oh, yeah, get demon blood out of these guys. Good to remember. Now, there are a couple places you can get feathers from. So the places you can get feathers from for you is either the big birds in the jungle, from killing bear thrall tier 2s, and from buzzard nests. I think there's a buzzard nest up here. I can't quite remember where they're all at, though. But you should be able to use a sickle on them. You always miss the action? Yeah, it was a couple days ago. It was pretty amazing. I had a lot of fun. Oh, there's a chest up here. I can't remember what spawns that we have to kill to open up this one. We can go grab our skeleton key and open that up. I'm trying, yes, but I can't remember where the buzzard's nests are that are nearby. I know there's some to the south, but I just can't remember where around here. I'm looking for vulture nests. Aha. Oh, I missed a K in there. Ostriches near the sinkhole? Yeah, there's also ostriches near the sinkhole. I'm trying to think what's like close to him. Within this grid here, we can go 2 grids down to the sinkhole, because we have to go down here for those ostriches. Otherwise, we can go... I mean, the birds are right here. He's got one? don't need that. Thank you, though. I don't know what else. Oh, thanks. We'll probably do birds. I cannot remember where the buzzards are. A new lackey? Essentially. No, we're just going to show him a couple ropes here. Good, tomorrow's realistic midnight. Okay. Let's see here. What is that? North of what? K6. Green and pink. You literally can't miss them. They're huge. The size of a person. Alright, we'll let him do his thing then. We'll go ahead and we'll get some sacrificial blood. That's gonna be our goal for the moment then. And we'll go move the base. See if there's anything else he wants to say first before we go. Yeah, we'll head off here. I think they've respawned. 1, 2 people. We're gonna have to go get some wood though. We just feel awkward. I'm holding the caps lock a little too long. Well, good enough. We're out of here. We're on. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get some sacrificial blood. We need some sacrificial blood as quick as we can. We'll go from there. Old school chat, not old school emote dance. I prefer using the actual chat function if we can, you know, where we can actually talk to them with voice chat, but as you saw when we first were using that with the goobers, unfortunately it takes a hot second to get working. And one slap of that, and then a slap of wood, or a slap of stone, and we get to start pulling into bodies. Alright, come back here. Let's go, Lindar. Teleport to us any moment here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, it's true, but we got this, I think. We should be fine. We've done this a couple times. We've done this a couple times now. Just gonna grab just a smidgen of sacrificial blood. Because we gotta reopen the gates. I closed the gate just in case someone blew through the. Just in case someone went through one of our transitory zones by blowing up one of the buildings. I wanted to make sure they didn't then find out where the rest of our base was. Why are they all over here instead of where they're supposed to be? Give me that. You get this. I'll take that, and I'll take this. Oh, and also you're allowed to just go. Nope.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Have fun.
Watch your flanks.
There we go. Let's get an auto run going. And we'll grab ourselves a. Oh, I need to make a torch, that's right. Awkward. Armor tier 1.
Watch your flanks.
Get over there,
Me
buddy.
and me mates are
How many people did you knock out, and are there any still alive, or they all fall down off the cliff? There's some still floating around here. Oh, dead. Oh, dead as well. Did you knock out any
Me
of
and me
them?
mates are thick as thieves.
I guess the rock noses probably took them out.
You'll dance for me now or swing
You'll
for
dance
me
for me
later.
now or swing for me later.
We just came here to knock him out, but unfortunately the beasts took him out instead.
You've got no chance, mate.
Pokey, mate.
Let's take this guy.
As meaningless as your life. Outsider.
We got one. That didn't go so well. I thought this was gonna go a lot smoother. At least we got that armor too. So we got at least 3. That's enough for us to go and get the stone online.
Drums, proxy balls.
Now, you do a lot of damage even when you're not using an actual weapon. Yes. There it is, a lot of damage. Oh, he's almost leveled. Nice. Alright. Go ahead and let's get this going. We need a minimum of 3. Preferably we get a bunch more. We really do need to farm up a bunch of sacrificial blood. We need it so we can summon forth more armor and weapons. I really do like those armor and weapons. Pour myself some tea. Did you get raided? No, no raid. Not this time. We're still alive. We're still alive and kicking. No problems. Actually need to get some water in us. I don't know if firewater actually quenches our thirst. I'm assuming it doesn't. We're going to get some more thirst quenched here soon. Alright, there's 1. 2 more minimum, but again, if we could get if we could sit around and do the 10, that would be ideal. I would like it if we can get 10. Do the full run. Then we go get brimstone and iron. So we can keep the steel fire and iron production going. And then we head off to start building. No one's bugging us so far, so this is good. We'll have to do more scouting into Lake to go see if we can find places to raid, because right now there's nowhere for us to raid. Even when we did our little excursion yesterday down here to Drunken Stones, we didn't see anyone for us to go and raid down there. Granted, we didn't go and check out over here to where Lemons was. So, we haven't checked everything. He's already dead and gone. He's just screaming. Goodness. Alright, let's go grab another one. And another one. We could probably go pick up these bodies while we're at it, yeah? Only stone. Bummer. Any iron? Some coal, not really what I need. Was anyone else unconscious over here? No, that's it? I thought there... Yeah, there's one more. I was gonna say, I thought there was one more. This is a blacksmith tier 3, though. We should keep her. Should keep her. Okay. We'll put her over here by the sacrificial stone, but I think we're gonna keep her. Blacksmith tier 3, actually, I would like one. I would like a blacksmith tier 3. That'd be a beneficial thrall to have. Leave you there. Blacksmith tier 3 is good. I think it's a tier 3 that's allowed to do the steel to or the iron to steel conversion. I don't think it has to be a tier 4. I think a tier 3 can do it. Don't quote me on it though. I could be entirely wrong. Either way, it would still give us a +2 damage on any weapons we build. Oh, could you not do that for a hot second? I need you to not murder this man. I need his blood in a. I need his blood to actually be in the cauldron or in the bowl. I don't know what we want to call it. It's not really a bowl. It's like a. What is it? It's like a mortar. It's in a pouring device because we pour it into flasks. Anyway, we need his blood in here, not on the ground. But seriously, how are you doing today? She's having a bad nightmare right now. She's jiggling like crazy. The thing is, do we want to go and build a new thrall wheel? We probably should build a new thrall wheel. If we're going to try and actually start doing some thralling. But I kind of, like, we already have some stuff going on with that current wheel. We still have Sully in there, who's, what, a quarter of the way completed? He's a long ways out from us actually finishing off. That's the 3 we needed. It's fine. We'll stop at 3. We'll stop at 3. It's enough to get the job done. I'm gonna bring you back. We'll get Gruel in there. We'll go from there. We need an arena? Yeah, we don't have an arena. It's true. There's no arena on this server. But we're about to die from dehydration. Our hydration meter is almost out. Drink some water real quick. There we go. Much better. Probably should eat again, too. Come on, Lindar. Let's get back here. We're going to go and get some brimstone to life. We can get that in a minute. And we've got enough brimstone and iron that's going on right now. But... oh, get that guy, please. We should be okay for the moment. I think we can keep using this one. Yeah, it didn't break the wheel. We can put him in here. We should probably fix and or upgrade that for now. Yeah, we'll sort it out. Alright, we just need ourselves 50 of this. We have enough right now for summoning some things, weapons and armor, but not enough to summon our corpse back, which is why we really do need some spare. Really do need to be carrying some spare. Alright, we should probably dump off some of this equipment that we've got on us. Turbo Cauldron, do I have anything to drop off here? Nope. This off. Put that off. Yeah, this will keep running for a while. We've got some time. Like all the map rooms went and disappeared. Oh, I forgot to drop off our skulls. We need to go do that. We'll grab those. This off. That off. Go ahead and deal with that. Awesome resin. Good. Construct some stuff. I mean, it's nice getting all the cool, like, all the little items from killing and looting from people, but good gracious, to have to, like, drop everything off in all your boxes afterwards is a nightmare. I'm gonna drop that off. I'm just gonna put everything else in this box and hope for the best. It'll fit. We'll pull it out of that box later. It's fine. It's fine, we'll sort it out later. There's some steel in here, that's pretty good. Let's see, anything else we wanted to drop off? Just the flasks, I guess. That's all that's left to drop off. Ah, we might as well carry them. Don't cost much for us to carry. Come back, Lindar. What are you doing? Get over here. So we'll get that done. And then let's go and drop off the skulls. Actually, we probably should drop off the skulls with all of the obelisks that we have, because we're gonna. I'm guaranteed we're. Oh, you know what? We should also get the key done. We got. I don't remember who we got this key from. We raided. It was from one of the scavenger raids that we did. We got that key. Oh, there's a sandstorm going on. Come on, Lindar. Let's go. Go ahead and let's drop off these skulls up there, and then let's go ahead and let's find out what legendary item we can get from that key. Then after that, we'll go ahead and we'll open up the transitory stone, get that rocking, and then we'll jump across with some building supplies and we'll start building out the house again. But the thing is, what we want to start doing is starting to build the higher tier crafting benches and set up the rooms by design, like by the different things they're all going to do. So I don't think we're going to do, we might not be doing a lot of expansion of the actual base itself. It's probably going to be more of just like building out the different material. Oop, you wait there, don't attack anyone. Hold there. Just building out the different stations. 6 dropped off. Yeah, 52 obelisks, I called it. Nice. Jeez, 81 alchemical base. That's so good. Oh my good gracious, we got a gold and silver coins to get out of this too. It's great. Who's attacking you? You can kill that fighter.
Pokey, mate!
As long as he doesn't hit this. No, back up. No, run. Run away. Oh, for goodness sakes. That's fine. We don't have to do anything else with them. We can leave. Stop killing the vendors. Come on, Lindar. Come on. Actually, I needed to buy the crafter thrall. For goodness sakes. Lindar, come down here. Lindar. Wait here. I'll be right back. We're gonna make a quick purchase from the people you just started fighting with. Good gracious, my man. Good gracious. But yeah, we also need to get a statue, or not statue, an altar of Mitra going. We gotta get an altar of Mitra going. We'll probably build it over here, I think is what we'll do. Oh, what the? Some glowing essence, some glass. I'll take the glass. We're gonna need more flasks soon anyway. I'm running low on them. Alright, buddy. Nope, not you. Yes, worker. Come on, give us something good. A dancer. I didn't think a dancer was a worker thrall, but I guess that makes sense. I mean, we'll take a tier 4 dancer. We'll put the tier 4 dancer in the new base. This way we can have, on either side of the transitory stone, a dancer to remove corruption. So it's not bad. It's just not what we wanted. We wanted either a tier 4 armor, tier 4 blacksmith, or a tier 4, what, alchemist was the other one? What was the other one we wanted? Yeah, I think it was an alchemist that we wanted. Any of those would have been really, really good. Oh, a tier 4 Taskmaster would have been nice, but you can't get Taskmasters that way, so that's fine. Alright, I guess we'll keep her honest then. Oh, hello. Alright, come here. Come here, Lindar. We'll put Lindar down. We'll let him just wait here with us in this location. All these stations are still currently cooking, so we're fine there. Let's take a look at what we're going to need to bring with us. What are we going to need to bring with us? Let's go ahead and put this back on the hotbar. Actually, honestly, I kind of like having the sorcery. I like having our staff on here. Ah. Lindar? Stand there. Stand guard and watch over the base while I'm gone. Oh, actually, you seem to be hungry. Don't you worry. We have steak. Eat to your heart's content, good sir. Eat to your heart's content. 4 full stacks of meats. We should be good to go now. Should be good to go now. Alright, so we've got... Let's drop off the... Yes? Yes? How may I help you? Oh yeah, we need... Man, I'm getting sidetracked. We need to go get this key going. Hi. Hello. Let's go ahead and let's drop off this demon blood. Let's drop off the steel fire. We'll actually spread. Let's see. Drop off the obelisk. Alright, we got everything else we need. Unless we don't need the sickle on us, let's drop the sickle off. Oh my goodness, this guy. Who's gonna do some stream sniping, but he got a little too wasted. That'd be really fun to build. Is actually build like a tavern or something somewhere where we just make a whole bunch of alcohol. We'd probably put it by the sinkhole, I imagine. Be a good space because like everyone goes there. Probably do something like that. Do a nice grand build. Make something look pretty. Do the map rooms. Nice. Always need those. Um. Oh, perfect. I was just gonna tell him. I don't have a lot of other building materials that are free to go. Throw up all the old ones. They bombed them. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. We'll have to see what we have free. A lot of history here, my friend. I mean, I bet there is. And these servers, since they stick around, right? Since there's no server wiping, I'm sure things get pretty hectic around here. Climb up here. We don't have a lot to build. Like, we need to go and build our base first. Is the thing. Like, I would donate some building supplies, but I can't right now. Only one goal, Vic. Nice. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. I mean, they managed to thwart their last attack. All right, what are we getting here? Wait, what? Wait, does this key not open this chest? Huh. Oh. All right. Let's head on over here. There's we're gonna run over to where the tarantula is and go and get the. Or we're chatting in chat, so I'm not really talking out loud as much as I'd like to. But let's go over here to where the Fallen Lords are. We can go ahead and we can grab ourselves a legendary weapon of legendary proportions from a legendary chest, requiring a skeleton key. Stop over there and do that. Actually, grab some iron over here too. Up here is not a bad spot to build. It's just you have to climb. You have to climb or run really far, you know. But it does put you right next to this camp. Dancer tier 1. Oh. Bummer, it's only tier 1. I'm curious about up there. I wonder how viable of a... Well, this isn't really great because we are right above Vic's base right now. Vic's base is right there. But I am curious as to how viable building up there would be. Let's take a quick look. We won't be building there now. I mean, we've got our... Stop that. Ow, stop that. If you value your life, stop it. Oh, we're bleeding. Did you hit us? If you value your life, stop it. Won't be an attempt to luck him out. Alright. I like the conviction. Yeah. What I'm curious about is if building up here is like a viable spot to build. Like this is a good area to chuck down a base. Because you could. The hardest part is how close we are to that camp. You know, that's the tough part. Although right there is a good one, except this is a meta base slot. So it's just too close. It's too close building there. But I do like it. Right on the river. You've got the boss croc over there, which actually we'll just get his key since we're already this close. You've got Thrall camps not too far away. There's one over here and there's another one over there. And there's this one up here. And you're actually right behind the sinkhole too. Actually, that would bring a lot of attention because you can see the sinkhole there and you'd be building here. You'd probably bring a lot of attention. But it would be a good, like, maybe a way station or something. Be a good spot to put, like, a way station base. Kind of a place to, like, your, you know, in-betweener kind of teleport spot. A place to use as a base of operations for raids. I mean, this is another good spot right here. Puts you a little bit further away from the sinkhole. Some people won't render in this far. Like, well, they won't render in this far to see bases at the very least, because there's a base right here. So they have to come a lot closer to see you. You're up high, which is nice, so you can set up in a pillar style. You really just have to worry about people trying to come across this way, but you can put some anti-climb up, and then put a wall in there. Anti-climb that, probably. Oh, wait a second. I think we just found someone's bunker. Accidental scouting. I can't quite make the jump from here, so let's get over there in style, yeah?
Shock.
Can't quite make the jump. Let's get over there in some style. Gain a couple style points, yeah? Up we go. Yeah, that chasm's too big. And that would be very deadly. I mean, what we have to do is we have to climb down, jump across, and climb back up. I don't really want to do that. Let's go to this top one first, then we'll hit the bottom one, and then we'll go over to the old Croc's base. These look like bunkers, not necessarily bases. Yeah, these are definitely little bunkers. I wonder what for. Oh! Who lives here? White ravens! I wonder if this is the bunker they used when they raided us. This has gotta be them too, right? Yeah, white ravens. I wonder if this is the bunker they used when they went to raid us. I would not be surprised. It's just an empty little bunker. Cute. We're not going to put it on the map. It's not worth us putting on the map, but it's good to just keep in mind. We'll keep it in mind. We're not putting it on the map. We don't have enough markers to put that on the map. We have to be picky. Very picky about what... Oh my goodness. What's going on here? We're rubber banding a bit. We have to be very picky about what we put on the map these days. Since there is a limit on what kind of markers you can place down. Easy, that's the case. Alright. Where's the crocodile's chest again? I can't quite recall. I think it's over here? Or is it across the water? Ah, no, here it is. Wait, what? But I have the skeleton key. That's disappointing. I guess I'll just get some iron while we're here. I don't know why I can't use the keys. Maybe the key's bugged. And we did get it from a raid, so it's not from, like, the fruits of our labor for killing one of these guys, so I'm not too worried about being unable to use it. It is weird, though. Alright. Let's go head home. Let's head home, and let's set up that transitory stone. We'll go and start working on the base. That place is pretty well honeycombed. So it shouldn't be too hard to break through. I think they can do it. Looks like there's another... No, that's not a building there. Main structure. But yeah, see, there's that base there I was talking about. So if you built right here, that would be rendered in from the other side. So that'd be pretty dangerous. Is this your server you made? No, we're playing on an official Conan Exiles PvP server. But how's it going, Pro Mitch? How are you doing today? Welcome. It is a open public server hosted by Funcom. Actually, I don't think Funcom's in charge of the servers themselves, but you know. We're not quite gonna make it back to base here. We could actually fly up and try and get up above real quick. How high can we get here? I slid down a little too much for my comfort. We'll slide all the way. And we go. There. Nice. And, you know, while we're here, might as well pick up a couple extra odds and ends, yeah?
Shug.
Yeah, let's pick up a couple extra things while we're here. Escalate. Give me all of your resources. Income. Instant encumbered. Croc is not happy we just blew up his nest. You good? How long have you been playing this game for? Playing this run, or playing Conan in general? Playing Conan in general, we're at like 640 hours or so. Somewhere around there. This run, we've only been doing 2 weeks. 2 weeks of playing this one. Starting tomorrow, we'll be going back to our regularly scheduled stream games, though. We'll still be playing this on weekends, whenever we get the opportunity to, but we won't be playing on weekdays. Let's go on, Sasquatch. What you got? Can't tell if you're crazy, but the game seems a bit too loud. Really? Rounds, yeah, sometimes? Oh, yeah, when we do, like, those big spells and whatnot, it gets really loud, yeah. Yeah, it does. Tomorrow's stream? You know the spot? Hmm? Not sure I do. We're playing Fallout 4 tomorrow. Just when your character says the magic words. Yeah, nah, he gets really loud with those. I think it's because we have, the voice option, turned all the way up. Oh, I'm missing fireworks tomorrow? Is there a raid tomorrow? Yeah, because if we go back to settings and we go to audio, yeah, voices we have on max, so that's why we hear them so loud. Oh, on Vic. You're doing that tomorrow against Vic? Oh, I'm supposed to be playing Fallout tomorrow, though. Alright, well, if you get... Okay, well, that's tempting. It's tempting to be here for it. I would like to see it. I would like to broadcast the raid. That would be fun. Oh, well, I'm tempted. You've tempted it. You've definitely tempted me. I'll have to think on it. But I am tempted. Drop off all this, all that. So else left. Drop this in here. Because I do like watching a good raid. And I think it'd be kind of fun to just... I had a lot of fun doing the commentating on the actual PvP. I had a lot of fun with that. And people were running around stabbing and slashing at each other. I had a lot of fun with that. Really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely tempted. It's this key doesn't do anything, unfortunately. I think that key might be a dud. Might be something off or something weird about it. I don't know. But let's go ahead and let's get the teleportation going. And head on over to get some building done. Before we do, let's actually get our gruel going so we can actually start training these guys. That's important. You should make it then if you like. I mean, I've been telling people we'd go back to our normal scheduled games, but so I'm leaning between doing what I said I was gonna do and doing something that seems like it's gonna be super cool. You know? So there are some people that watch us that only are only interested in the other games we're playing while we rotate games. Alright, before we go anywhere else, let's take a look at this. Crafting stations for smithing. What do we need for this? We need... Wow, 100 steel reinforcements per... I don't have enough stone consolidate. We haven't stored any stone consolidate. That's not good. Let's go get some real quick. We're gonna need to get some resin. We're gonna need to get some fiber. We got plenty of fiber. We just need some resin. I want to make sure we have enough of everything here so that we can just start building out. I'm going to want to make at least 2 of the heat-efficient furnaces, maybe 4. Might go crazy. Let's get down here real quick. Didn't need to get more crystal? I think we still have a bunch of crystal on hand. I think we still, yeah, we have at least 3 stacks of crystal still. I think we're still fine on crystal. So that's that one. What else do we need? This one should be fine once we get the consolidate running. For the blacksmith, that should be fine. We should be able to make this blacksmith. And armor, that should also be fine. We should have that. We're not doing fuel efficient. I see no reason. We can get so much fuel. It's ridiculous. We don't need that. The improved tannery, hardened leather. 25 hardened leather. Let's get started on that right now. Okay, so we need 25 hardened leather. Okay. Did not see that coming. Carpentry, we need... It's twine. We got plenty of twine. Alchemy. A chemical base. I think we have everything we need for that. And then... bench. Glass. Ooh, I don't think we have enough glass. We can cook that. We can cook that. Cooking. I know we've already got what we need for cooking. Farming is fine. General is fine. So we can make that. The religion tab. We're gonna have to do religion now. Sorcery. We have everything we need for sorcery. We can do that. Companions. I don't know if we want to get a lesser thrall wheel set up. I don't think we're going to put that in the base. I think we're going to leave our thrall wheels outside our main base. Alright, let's get this stone consolidate going. You off in here. Got this here. Hear ye, hear ye? Oh, okay. I be hearing with me ears. Dump this here. And swap over to stone consolidate, make it 500. Oh, it's because we ran out of fiber, okay. 500 should be enough, because we make what? I think it's like 5 stone consolidate per run of it. Let's see, how much do we get per? I think it's 5, right? Yeah, we get 5 per, so that's fine. We got plenty. Oh, I see. We actually have plenty of resin. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we got plenty of resin. Drop off this wood. That rolling. Drop you off in here. Drop the stone off in here. Iron. Branches. Oh, I still have actually more. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Are you tired of Vic? Well, do not worry. I have a solution for you. Let's get more stone consolidate going. It doesn't hurt to do more. We have so much plant fiber lying around in all these boxes from whenever I've used that resource gathering spell. Are you tired of Vic? Or just want to blow some stuff up? I mean, so far this is a convincing pitch. There we go. So rest that going. And then we get the rest of that going. Drop the bugs, we'll let them crawl around in the house, it's fine. No big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and... What the... Squatch, you doing okay? You doing alright? I think he might have... I think he might be having some trouble right now. Right, let's go ahead and let's grab some materials to build with. So we need the stone consolidate, so let's grab you and you, and you and you, and you and you. Grab what, 2 of these, grab 2 of those. 2 of each building type. Tomorrow night, lend us a hand. Dun dun dun. We need more stone consolidate, but we'll take 100, that should be enough to get started at least. Go back for the rest. Wanna fight off hackers? Do you want to fight off hackers? Do you want to lend us a hand? Alright, let's jump on in here. Alright, let's turn this bad boy back on. Will not let me craft it? Oh, because I'm over encumbered. That's a thing! I forgot that's a thing. All sorcery requires you to not be over encumbered. I guess that makes sense, but also, come on. Be on at raid time. Ready to raid. More info to come. Alright. That didn't work. Try again. There we go. Come on, game. There we go. Go ahead and ignite this bad boy. Ignited. Call that up. Head on out. Alright. Welcome home. Alright, how do we want to do this? So we've got the teleporter in the northwest? Yeah. Northwest corner is the teleporter room. Which means we probably should have these rooms be where we can dump stuff off. So maybe let's go southwest. And we'll go ahead and we'll set up the... We can do southwest and set up our furnaces in here. Can we get 2 in a row is the real question. Ah, we can. Good. So we can get 2 in a row here. Perfect. Alright, so we'll have this one be smithing. I think we can get signs. We should put signs up too. That'd be nice. So we can put smithing over there. I just don't have the materials for any other items. Okay, well, let's head back. Apparently, that's not quite gonna work. Oh, before we do, though, go ahead and drop down Ovind Taltree. Taltree, and it should turn this way. And start dancing for me so we lose corruption. Thank you. Nice. Just me, or is his clothes darker? It looks like black instead of the purple it should be. There's dancing clothes. I don't know what that's all about. Where's it? There's the door. Where'd the door go? There it is. Look at that beautiful bald man. Yeah, I know, right? We got a gorgeous bald man who's as limber as the trees. Alright. Drop these off. I don't carry those right now. Alright, so we needed, what was it? Hardened steel. We need some thick leather. Just grab a stack of 500, it's fine. Need some hardened steel. Grab a stack of that. We need that stone consolidate, which I think we should have by now. Almost. We'll just keep picking it up as we go. What else do we need? We need a glass. We need to get some crystal. I think we have some crystal upstairs, no? No, we got no crystal in here. Okay. All the crystals down here. Let's grab some crystal. We don't need to use all the crystal, yeah? Oh, we have to put it in a furnace to melt. These are kind of busy. I guess what we'll do is we will take a stack of coal with us, and we'll get that other one burning it for us. The other one to do that work. Go. We'll have 2 furnaces built up over there. We got that. What else do we need? Let's see. So that guy needed the thick leather. This one needed the hardened steel. This one needed the consolidate. This one need brick. Just basic brick. No, okay, twine. I'm like, what? No, we need twine. Okay, so we need some twine, a chemical base, and glass. Glass we'll make over there. A chemical base we can take 100. Here. Take some glass. See if there's any other glass we can take. No spare glass, right? Oh no, there's 55 glass here. Nice. What was the last one? Twine. We need like 200 twine, I think it was. 200 twine. Perfect. This should be everything we need. Alright, let's get in here. Back to base. Alright, we have 7 health and 1 stamina. Kind of brutal, but our corruption will be going away slowly. We'll get there. When we made peace? Peace talks. Come on. There we go. Alright. 2 heat-efficient furnaces. Oh, these things are great. Look how fast this is. Churning out glass. Alright, perfect. So we got that, and we can still get 2 more over here. I don't really know what we want to do with this space, though. Still tempted to... Still tempted to... Oh, Jesus, because we have no stamina. Back over here and lose some corruption for a hot second. Let's let this man reduce our corruption for a moment here. Man, being able to get more than 50% corruption when using the transitory stone is brutal. I wonder why we're not getting any stamina back. There we go. Oh, I think it's because you restore stamina at a percent rate. It's not a set amount like 1 per second. It's X percent per second. Something like that. Oh, it's enough for us to jump, but not to climb. I just want to get on top. I just want to get on top of that rock. I want to go see if concealing it with just the... If that makes sense, or if we want to get stairs in there. Now that we're starting to build stuff out, I want to see if it makes sense for us to do that. I don't know how much longer the taint is going to last, though. Wait a little longer here. What do we need for the... Oh, we need iron, don't we? For us to go ahead and make the... Yeah. We need iron and brick. And steel. Definitely gonna need a circle of power in here. That's for sure. See if we can make this jump now. There we go. Now we can. We can only get 2 in here because of where those are. But is there any benefit to using this raised space? Honestly, it feels like no. I didn't mean to monkey climb myself into this position, but I am curious. Okay, good. The corruption's over. Can I get this to come back a little further? Looks like I might be able to. See if we can finagle this into this corner a little better. I don't want it to stick through the wall, but... There we go. Just set it back just a little bit more so we have a little more space, yeah? Okay. Got that placed. And then same thing here. And finagle this best we can back here. Doesn't want to take... Might just be the best we can do. Oh, wrong buttons. Don't move it. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, good enough. You know, it works. Oh, it's probably because of where these are. These might start overlapping with that. I see. That could be a problem. Alright. What's the glass at? Oh, we got plenty of glass now. Perfect. Alright, so... Yeah, alchemy and the like is on the 2nd floor, which we're going to have to build out at some point. Over here, we can do carpentry and tanning, I think. There's really only so much to be done with carpentry. Precision bench is really the only thing we need. Should get the... We'll probably get the artisan table in here too, though, which can fit like right there or right there. So there's a couple of tanning, drying racks. That would work as well. So I guess that means, yeah, we can go kind of crazy with the tanning on the other side, huh? Oh, that's right, we need to get the hardened leather going. Hardened leather, iron. Let's see, and then I guess in the smithing room... Can't remember which one we want. I don't think it's campaign. I think it's garrison bench is the one we want. Let's go put this back in the smithing room. This is the smithing room. So we can put that right in this corner here, and it'd fit. Actually, it'd fit nicely right here. Take that back. This is definitely the place for this. And the other one could be the armorer bench. Oh yeah, we can put the armorer bench over here. And garrison armor bench. There we go. And we can still come up here for whatever we want to put up here. Or we can delete it. I'm still not sure what to do with that. I mean, there is the option that we literally just double the floor height. We could raise everything by 1 foundation level. And we would remove that as an issue and give us an extra level of anti-climb. It's not a bad idea. Getting more anti-climb would be useful. Do we want to go through the hassle of putting a second floor on here? It'd be easier to do now than later once everything's placed, mind you. Restore corruption fixed here. It would be more protective, but it would cost a lot of materials. Something we can do later. As long as we don't build the second floor, I think this is fine. I think we'll leave it as such. But we'll keep the idea of moving this to the second floor. Because we can always do it in rooms, like 1 room at a time. We can raise everything up, move the entire room up, and just put stairs right here to get up to that second floor. So I think we'll leave it how it is right now. We can build that out later. Alright, so now we've got these benches. We can craft things even cheaper. Nice. Alright, so what were the other things we need to make? We can make alchemy stuff. So let's go put alchemy stuff over here. In the far wing. Alchemy up here. Where is the... It's over here. Perfect. Hey, how's it going, Blink Blink Games? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome. How was your stream? How was your stream? How did Conan go? Hopefully it was going well. You're playing with a bunch of friends, if memory serves. I believe you're playing with some buddies. I can't remember if you're playing on a community server or not. Hello and welcome, everyone. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of stick figures in here. Build it up. I'm thinking about making this thing taller, going up a floor. Just moving literally everything up 1 floor. That's what I'm thinking. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I think we're gonna not right now until at least we get a little more building materials here. And then we'll see what we do. Stream was great? Excellent, good to hear. You're on the community server? Ah, okay, you were. Working on the battle arena. Oh, we were just talking about a battle arena. We really need one. We're playing on an official server right now, so anyone can play on this server. Which does make it very dangerous, but also makes it very intriguing and fun. What am I missing? I don't have enough hardened steel. Oh, it takes more hardened steel. Brutal. All right, that's fine. We can at least get this bench on here. Memory serves. It's actually like weird how this bench works. This is a workbench. It doesn't feel like it. We'll jam this guy over here. We need to get a... Oh, we'll put golems in here. Yeah, it's gonna look good if we do golem construction in the alchemy room. That'll look nice. Yeah, it always looks off-center whenever I place it. I don't know why that's the case. Let's go ahead and move him over. Come on. There we go. Much better. Excellent. A big bump, Bubino, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Blink Blink Games, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And Rude, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So what kind of style are you going for an arena? Is it going to be like a gladiator arena, or is it going to be like a you know, an academy style arena? What are you going for? Outlaw Ghoul, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Good to have you here. Let's see. So we need to get more hardened steel. And what was the other thing we needed to pick up? Maybe we can actually put down the other bench here real quick. No, we can't. Oh, we need that hardened steel. Hardened steel, and let's get some heavy leather going as well. That's what we need. Gladiator style? Nice. You'll probably throw a pic on your socials tomorrow? Excellent. Still a work in progress? Well, I mean, you know, if it's going to look perfect, it's probably going to have a couple iterations. I don't know about you, but whenever I'm building, it always takes me a little bit to get the build down right. You know, the first iteration of the build is never perfect. Welcome to our humble abode. We went with a sorcerer tower style for this one. Went with a sorcerer style. Looks nice. I like it. Oh yeah, you tweak and iterate and tweak and fight with pixels. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and the snapping. The snapping points. Okay, do you run into the same issue? Oh, it's giving me all that iron. Actually, I don't need all of it. I need like 100. Well, we'll take all of it. We probably need more iron than that for this. I don't know about you. Do you run into this as well? Where the inverted roof tiles, the inverted triangle roof tiles are a nightmare to get snapped right. I can't figure it out. Those things are always a constant struggle for me. Alright, so we've got that. We need to get hardened leather going, so we can get that bad boy going over here. I think we need to get more... No, the oil's here. Just need a chemical base. We got plenty. We got like a stack, right? Yeah, we got like a stack. Get over here. There we go. Perfect. We needed 25, so 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfecto. Get that online. What else did we need? Was there anything else that was like out of the ordinary? What do we need for the golems? What do the golem benches need? Sorcery. Golem benches. Not this one. Golem benches. Brick. Brick and wood. Basic, boring, nothing special wood. Well, alright then. We'll take a stack. Why not? It's fine. Bricks. I think I have a stack of bricks left. Ooh, geez. I don't actually have any bricks. Do we? Oh, no, we have a stack. Okay, we'll leave this here. Leave that there to become hardened. We'll take the regular stack. Oh, we need the hardened steel. We need an extra 100. 100 hardened steel. Okay, perfect. Let us return. We need some water in a minute here. We're not carrying any water on us. We're beginning to get thirsty. That off? No way we go. The triangles mess. Yeah, it messes so much. I know, right? And snapping those too. Oh, yeah, the triangle's just a nightmare. It's a constant nuisance. What are you up to tonight? Tonight we're doing building. We got to build out our base. We got to build out. So we're moving from that base to this base. This is the new base. We have huge plans for this base. We're going to get a whole bunch of golem knights around here. So it's going to look amazing. Also, if anyone attacks us, they're going to have to deal with a lot of golems. We're going to deal with a lot of golems. That is our goal. Alright, precision, fireball, cauldron. I would like it in the center, but this thing is just huge. It's a big station. It is a big one, that's for sure. Right? Right? It's a big one. Hey, Atlas Pwned, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing today? Alright, perfect. These are all in here. We're upgrading to tier 3 workstations while we're at it. Because we might as well, right? Make life nicer. So I think we're going to put sorcery in the alchemy room, right? I think we can get this all sorted in here. I should just go with this one first. Let's get this station built first. This is the bigger one of the two. How do I want this? Angled would be nice. You know, with the way this is set, we could probably put something up there and make this a second story. Let's go ahead and let's try and sneak this bad boy in. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Nice. And I can probably put this right along. Yeah, excellent. Oh, we're gonna need a thaumaturgy bench. I can probably just slap it in here. Yeah, something tight. Just a tight little spot right there. Crystal and stone. Well, we burned all the crystal. We'll have to pull up more crystal to come over here. Nice. Can't do sorcery when you're encumbered. It's still an odd one for me, but it does make sense if you sit down and think about it. It does make sense. Alright, perfect. So, what are the other benches we're missing now? We are missing thaumaturgy bench, so we need to get ourselves some any clans accepting members. Hot dog. Oh. Yeah, this server is still popping. There's still a lot of people jumping in that are new. Like, there's new people coming in almost every night, which is great. It's good to see that on an official server. Let's see here. So we need to get ourselves some crystals, some stone. We're definitely going to have to go and get a shrine, but we're not putting it in here. It's too big. We'll have to put that somewhere else. Oh, we should definitely get a dismantling bench. Let's put the dismantling bench in the thaumaturgy room. Not the thaumaturgy room. In the transitory storms. Transitory stone room. Just because I want to offload our stuff and start removing it as quick as we can. We could put it in the blacksmith room, but it's already a little crowded in there. So we'll get that in here instead. Farming, we'll get farming sorted out later. Cooking, sorting, we'll sort that out later. We did alchemy. We need to get an artisan table. Artisan table is critical. Can we just... Oh my goodness, we can. Nice. Oh, tanning is the other one that goes in here, but we have to wait for the items for that. We can't make the tanning table yet. We can make the tanner's table, though, right? Yeah, tanner's table. We can't get the tanning table. We can get the tanner's table. We'll put this on the other side of the door, I guess. This is probably going to get moved. The tanner's table, the tanning... If we get 2 tanning locations here, that'd be good. I think I want 2. We need the tinker's bench somewhere. We also need to get some lights in here. We gotta get some lights in here. We gotta put down some lights at some point. Alright, in here, what could we do? We need a torch. Oh, I've got a torch. I love it when you're prepared. Put the tinker's bench up here. Or not, it's too tall. Well, darn. I can put it here. Do I want to turn it? Yeah, let's turn this. It's not where we want. Let's turn this bad boy. Can't really see where I'm going. Oh, we had it. Beautiful. There we go. Are you going to do some post-stream stuff and lurk? Excellent. Well, I know how it is. When you finish a stream, or at least whenever I finish a stream, I like hanging out in whoever I rated, but I'm like tired. I need to get a snack. If you're getting a snack, what snack is your plan? Before you leave, if you've got a post-stream snack, what is your go-to post-stream snack? Mine is usually a bagel and cream cheese. Is usually what I'm going for. It's a nice one. You know, it's not too heavy, especially since I'm going to go to bed soon after, usually. Alright, what else do we want to build? Okay, so we got the Tinker's Bench down. Oh, the improved Tanner's Table. We need that. Triscuits with cheese? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, man, I haven't had Triscuits in a couple of months. Triscuits are amazing. Okay, wrong. Oh, jeez, I cannot see. I can't... Okay, we're definitely going to have to put signs down. we have to put signs down. Alright, so this is the Tanner's Table, but actually, we want to start using the improved one that you get from the journey steps. We haven't had a chance to do that yet. And this corner literally is perfect for it. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. In our current location we have right now, it's way too big. It doesn't fit. It's way too big. Won't fit. Okay, so we got that down. We'll get the precision tannery down next. Oh, actually, we want 2 of these. We're going to need more hardened leather, right? Yeah, because we need... Oh, it's a line? I thought it was going to be a square. Perfect. We'll get 2 in here, then. We get 2 in here. Definitely get 2 of those. Is there anything else we needed? Okay, so we need another 25 hardened leather. We need... Is that it? Oh, no. We need crystal and we need stone. Crystal and stone. We should probably get some bone meal to like, too. That would probably be good to do. Hey, Kavaxin, thanks for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Do we want a circle of power here? I don't know if we actually do. We don't really have space for a circle of power on this floor. You know, we can put it in the center for now until we get our... Yeah, we can put it in the center now until we get our fountains that we're going to be putting in there. That would work. So we need steel, we need wood. We need steel, we need... wood. Okay, come on. Let's go look at this. This is going to have to get sorted. What do we need for a sign? Shaped wood and branches. Okay, we need to get some signs in here. I'm already getting lost. Not a good sign. I'm already getting lost in our brand new base as we're starting to put together. Very bad sign. Wine and salted mixed nuts. Oh my goodness, this is very fancy. Okay, be honest with me on this one here, Blink. Be honest with me on this one. When you have mixed nuts, do you do the same thing that everyone else does with like trail mix or with like Skittles, or things where it's like it's a mix of stuff but they're different in there, where you pick out the ones you really want? Be honest with me. Do you do that? You do that? I do that. It's a bag of mixed nuts, but then I'll like pull out like 5 cashews at a time, 5 almonds at a time, something like that, and eat them. Like, it's not like I'm only eating one, but it's only eating one per mouthful, and I don't want to just eat one nut at a time. You know, it's if I'm gonna have them, I'm going all in. Right, so we needed steel. Regular old, nothing special, old-fashioned steel. Let's grab 100. I can't remember how much we need. We need steel, we need some branches. Just grab 100 branches, because why not? We need some shaped wood, but plenty of shaped wood, so that's fine. You eat all the cashews first? Nice. I tend to go for the almonds and the walnuts. I like those. Welcome, how's it going, Misanthrope? How are you doing today? Welcome back. Let's see. What else do we need? We needed crystal. We still need more crystal. So let's go ahead and nab... What? Let's just get, like, what was it, 100 that we need for Thaumaturgy Bench? I can't remember. Gotta definitely eat both nuts? I mean, with nipples, like... They're so different, though. They're not, like, the same at all. They're not symmetrical. A cashew and an almond look totally different. Probably could get that checked. Alright, what else we got? So, what else do we need? We needed stone. We needed a little bit of stone. So we can nab a smidgen of stone here. Grab a smidgen of stone. Sorcery. I mean, for all we know, sorcery... You get corruption with sorcery, so I mean... Oh, yeah, if you want to get... Yeah, you get so much crystal if you go to... I mean, the Zath Cave is a good one. Hanuman's Grotto is another good one. Depending on where you're at. Did we even pick up enough stone? I just assumed I picked up the stone that we needed. Not map. Inventory. Yeah, we got 1,000. It's fine. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and build these out. Oh, I didn't get the bone meal. Gotta remember to get bone meal next time. Oh, and the hardened leather. Oh my goodness. I need to go back to the store. It's an awful shopping trip. Nice to meet you. Catch you another time. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll see you around. Where is the doors? No, the door is exactly where I'm coming out, and I just go in a circle for some reason. Crazy. Okay. Bone meal. Still bone meal in here? No, all the bone meal's gone. Okay. Alright, we're horribly corrupted right now. Give me a moment. Grab some bone meal. Grab 3 things of bone meal here. I cannot wait to deal with all of the inventory management woes that we have in here and get it all sorted. It's gonna look so nice. 2 things of bone meal. Boom, there you go. We have so much compost. We're gonna get a farm going in the new base, and it's gonna be amazing. All right, so we got that, and we need the hardened leather. Was the other one? Hardened leather. We need another 25. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We need some drink. Nope. Finished. Are you still alive with all that corruption? We're just like at the verge of becoming pure corruption. Yeah. I know it's gonna be sorted out in exactly 5 minutes before being messed again. I mean, listen, it'll at least look pretty for the pictures, and then after that, all of our storage and all the crates, they're just gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Alright, was there anything else we need to bring with us? I don't think so. We're good. We are gonna need to go crazy with golem creation soon, though. It's gonna be tough. Do I know how to make empty crystal arms? No. What? I thought we learned how to make empty crystal arms. Did we not? Guardian. No. Can you not make crystalline parts? Maybe not. We made the crystalline tools, but nothing else. Because there isn't a crystal guardian shaper. So I guess we have to find and buy those. There's a way to have that level of corruption forever? Is there? No, no. Well, yeah, you just don't go in near a dancer, and you'll be stuck with that forever. But otherwise, normally, at least, that's not the case. Yeah, so we're going to need... I think just base iron is going to be our main constraint, funnily enough, even though a chemical base you'd assume would be the main constraint. We got plenty to make a chemical base. Funnily enough. Okay. So, we need to get the hardened leather. We need to get the... Oh, got everything here. Got everything there. I'm not going to put a grave there. There's no point. Put a thrall pot down while we're at it, too. We got what we need for signs. I think we're good to go. Just need to go and grab the hardened leather here. Got 5 more to go. Let's go. Excellent. So... I do need more steel. But right now we are bulking up on iron. So we'll probably start stealing some of this iron out of here to start making some iron golems. Because again, we need to have 12 iron golems on the bottom floor. On the bottom floor of our house, we're going to have 12 iron golems in there. It's going to be crazy. And then we're also going to have to build out the house too. Let me go ahead and pour some more tea here real quick. I'm running low. Yeah, so we're going to get the 12 iron golems going. And then we need to get this, then we need to go ahead and honeycomb and anti-climb the base, because it still isn't anti-climbed or honeycombed, which is technically dangerous, but there's nothing in there right now except crafting stations. So right now, if someone raids in there, they're just gonna have to fight 2 golems, and that's it. It also seems limited by duration of the tainted debuff. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the taint. You're right. Actually, I totally forgot. The tainted debuff is actually what ends up stopping the corruption from being lasting forever thing. You're right. Yeah. Right. That's the last thing we need here. Let's head on back. Ooh, don't shoot is unhappy. Don't shoot. Are you at least level 60? Level 60? You know where he lives. Gowan. Where is Gowan's base? We know that base. I know that base. I've seen that name before. Oh, I totally forgot about Tulip's base. Hey, Squanch, are you still in chat right now? Are you still hanging out in the stream? Stoic Pulse. His base used to be, maybe is still here. I don't know if you want to check it. It's 3 days decayed from 4 days ago. So it would have been decayed for a full 24 hours at this point. So I don't know if it's still around. But that's, I knew we knew where Tulip's base was. I knew we knew that. Hello, you played this a long time ago and just got back into it? Nice. And you feel so lost with the new updates? Quick question though. Can you heal such repair golems? No. No, that's the downside. Golems are strong and powerful and amazing, but they cannot be healed. I don't know if Squanch is still in chat, but Tulip's base is right there, near Scavs. But where was that guy? I could have sworn... Ah, there it is. Oh, wait. I think that one was blown up too. Maybe. Hey, Megaton. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Unfortunately, the raid window ends in exactly 6 minutes, so there you go. Decay it? Okay. Bummer. Yeah, so unfortunately, raid window ends in just a moment here. By the way, golems are also vulnerable to star metal weapons. Oh, interesting. I guess that would make sense, otherwise it'd be way too strong, right? But still, attempts to... what makes it easy about these guys is that you'd have to fight 12 of these suckers on you, which I think is going to look... And besides, it's going to look menacing and cool. And honestly, that's what we care about more here. It's going to look amazing. Alright, we're going to put this in here for now. But eventually we're going to move this. It's off-center because these guys are in the way, but it's fine. Put it here for now. They take 8 times damage from star metal? Whoa! That's very intense. Whoa, okay, I was assuming like maybe 2 times. But wow. Alright. What do I not have enough of? Hardened brick. I'm out of hardened brick. I need to go get more hardened brick. Hold on. Go get some more hardened brick. We should probably stock up on all the basic building materials anyway. We're going to be very tainted in a moment here again. Transitory stone, while cool, good gracious, the corruption, I swear. Wow, we're actually almost out of hard brick. I'm going to take all of it. Steel reinforcements, we still have some. And we'll leave some. Full stack. Yeah, we're starting to run low on our tier 3 materials. It's going to have to get sorted soon. Yeah, 8 times damage to Starmiller. Wow. That's crazy. That's a lot of damage. Right. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's build this out. Get 2 of these in here. 1. Oh, come on, give me 2. No, it won't fit. We can angle it, probably. See if I can move you. It's too long. We can at least get him set like this. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not perfect, not amazing, but it's not bad. It's doable. Precision tannery done. Nice. Very nice. Alright. What else are we missing? We need the thaumaturgy bench. That bad boy right in here. Sorcery, thaumaturgy. There we go. Just in case we want to illusion some stuff. Branches. Ah, yes. Artisan table. Shaped wood and branches. Signs. Are there nicer looking signs? Actually, before we do this, can we get better looking signs? I know we're pretty much out of knowledge, but what else can we look at? There's actually a lore base. Oh, it's a lore base for why they're weak to it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Display racks. We roll up here. I want to look at this. The display racks. Anything else in here for signs? No. Nothing for signs. We can get pictures, but nothing for signs. Alright, well. Make regular signs then. 5 of those. Turn insurance the library. Oh, we get signs of the War Maker. Okay. I'll have to go and track down some fragments of power later on then to go get better signs. Thanks, I appreciate that. It's a good tip. We need to go and get more fragments of power anyway, so I can get more knowledges too. We should probably start incorporating a fragments of power run at some point. I only need 4 of these right now. I think we need 8, don't we, though? 1 for either side? See how we can do this. What the? You really can't see where they go until you place them, huh? Oh, it's just because it's really faded. I see. You can see them, but they're like really faded on here. Can I get this on an angle? Quite cheated, can I? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll put you here. Go ahead and we'll put you here. Oh. This one here. And this one here. Okay. This one is alchemy. Alch on there. This one must be tanning. Tanning carpentry. There's no caps in here. Why am I even trying? And carp. We'll make better signs later. This is just so that I don't get confused right now on my own. Because this one is leave it as telly. And this one is smithing. I'm still hating caps. Alright, cool. So at least now we can come here and be like, wait a second. If we ever get lost. So it works. Good enough for me. Good enough for now. Right, what else do we need to build? Is there anything else left on our, like, need of stations? So done. We've done everything on sorcery that we need. We're not putting a grave down here. We could. Could we put it in the transitory stone room? Alchemy room. Study room. Is there actually space for one? Wait. There is. Could put one in here if we wanted. Alright. I don't really need to, but it's a thought. Nothing for religion. General, we'll get a kitchen upstairs when we build upstairs. Now we can just make a fireplace, I guess. We'll just put it at the end of the hall. Same thing with the fermentation barrel. We'll just put this down here. Your favorite verb is plonk? Oh, like plonking things down? As in, it won't do anything if you just plonk your heater next to it? Yeah. Yeah, plonk. Oh, like drop or place. If you do the Curec dungeon, bring star metal weapons and bow. Oh, we'll be using this guy, which is a star metal weapon. We went and did that. Yeah, we do need to do that dungeon too. Still haven't done it. Still need to play around with that dungeon. There's still a lot I want to do on this playthrough, for sure. We're not done yet. Let's see, smithing. Alright, I think that's everything. All to be left is if we wanted a wheel of pain somewhere, which we could stick one over here, I guess. No, we can't. It's not happy with it. It needs a 3x3 space unobstructed, which I guess we could put... No. It popped for a second. But all the same. I think we've got all the stations we need. I think we're just missing a stove. Which we can't really unlock, can we? Yeah, we can't unlock the higher level stove. We can unlock the basic one. Might be able to make that. We can make a basic stove, that's good. Make the nicer one when we have more knowledge points to play with. And while we're here, we might as well get our planters online. Planters going here. We got to slide into place, unfortunately. Quite do it. Go. Come on. No, you can do it. Not enough ground. What? I guess not. Not with that one. The planter stays there. Yes, now we got these planters so we can go ahead and start growing some stuff. Then last but not least, let's get a couple chests lying around for different locations. We get a food chest here. We'll have to go and bring things from reserve box for sure, but we'll put a food chest here. We'll put a farming chest here. We'll get some dump chests in here. Actually should be locking all these. Here we go. Locking them all up. Right. We have in here is we get one box here for coal and things that need to be smelted. We'll have one box here for weapons and tools, and one box here for armor. So let's have like spare armor and spare weapons and tools lying around where you can use those. Then alchemy room. Alright, the alchemy room. So we definitely need one for spare golem parts. Definitely need that for sure. Go ahead and get one here. We'll put it over here since the thrall sits on that side. We can put the box on this side. And then we can get one right here. Perfect. Lock these bad boys up. 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, I think we've done them all. Wait, no. Did we do the tanning room yet? No, we haven't. Okay. Tanning room. Alright, we can easily slap one right here. Good. That'll be like leftover tar and the like. And then we need one for wood crafting. I want to see if we can sneak it right here. Spare wood and the like for the artisan table. Branches on there. And then for you, go ahead and put one here. I don't know exactly how the thrall stands here, but we'll put that there for now. We can always move it later. Alright, so we've got all of our chests down, and we've got all of our stations down. Go back over to the transitory stone here. Dump everything in here. Give me these, because that's important. Give me these so we can start working on the next floor. Or the floor below. Oh, come on now. So again, the thing is, we really should have, even though we set it up the way we just did, I'm tempted to have us do a second bottom floor. Oh yeah, I forgot we even put a vault up here. Completely empty. There's nothing in this vault. Tempted to have us go up to... At the very least we can get this going here. Where is it? That way. I want to focus on under. Long's a fun word it is. How's it going, Official? How are you doing today? So I definitely need to put these foundations below. We can properly start getting anti-climb in. Alright, because we're going to need to get some anti-climb in here. Careful now, don't go falling off. Almost remove this tower. We'll figure out a better way to do this tower a little later. This one here, one there. Can I get this here or no? Can't, but we can still get the fences on here. That's fine all the same. Go. Fences. Yeah, so we need to start getting some anti-climb down. There and there. Wow, it actually goes all the way over there? Oh, okay. That's set. Okay. This side now has anti-climb almost all the way across it. There. Go. I have to rely on ceilings to kind of get around a little bit better. But if we can at least get one basic level of anti-climb set up, I'd feel a whole lot better. We just need to get one set of anti-climb. So that's the wall, that's the floor, and that's the bottom floor. Go. Go ahead and place this down there. In between. Just gonna leapfrog our way down, yeah? I've never seen how people actually properly do this. This is my first time trying to actually get this to work right. Make sure I can actually jump along as we go. Awkward, okay. Unfortunately, they can stand here. We can make it wider at some point, so they can't. For now, anyway. Oh, jeez. Don't you go falling on me now. We've got the ability to nurgle back. Oh, come on now. We've got the ability to nurgle back up if things go wrong. This game. Roll me up. Oh my goodness. I'm, like, so clenched. No, it's so stressful. Stop it. No, I just want to look over that corner. Holy, was that tense. Jeez. Come out here then. Fine, why not? Oh no, we got them all. Whew. Could have been bad. Let's put those there. Okay, so we got 2 walls now. Ow. Ow! Stab myself in my own anti-climb. Come on now. Okay, so 2 walls now have it, or is it 3? It's 2. Unfortunately, I don't think I think we're just barely gonna get this done. This, and then we need to get the wall back. The fence. Okay, let's get this here. Just leapfrog on down. Not the fence, foundation. I'm just gonna stand on here for now. Yeah, I'm missing one in there. Oh, dang it. Nope, don't do that. We have to be very fast to get that one in place. Goodness. Right, we are going to need to get these going. It's over here. Okay, get that attached. Go. Oh, can I not get attached to this either? Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Jeez. I just got nervous there for a second. I was like, can we not anti-climb this properly? We can just go this way. Saves a little bit extra space. Perfect. Go. Nope, not to do that. Finish this off. Come on. Come on. We'll do the same trick. It's not fast enough. Okay. There we go. Climb up and over the anti-climb before we get stuck down here. Perfect. Oh, I'm all out. Yeah, I was afraid of that. What are we all out of? Bird and brick. It is really our limiting factor, isn't it? Get some more. I kind of left a hole in the roof, you know? I'm just gonna borrow that ceiling for a hot second here. Okay, let's go get some more insulated brick. But again, the problem is there's just not much left. We're running very low. Where's the snow? There's snow. How do I teleport back? There it is. Alright. Oh, it was dark over there. So it's right over here. Alright, so we are making more hardened brick as we go, which is good. An extra 1,000 in here. 1,000 in here. Nice little change. Perfect. You know. Let's get some more iron reinforcements. We'll run low on those, and we'll top off the chicken little. Yeah, just the reinforcements are getting thin. Thin on those reinforcements. Again, the goal is to slowly move everything over. We gotta go make sure we secure this base at least a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be enough to stop people from just basically climbing up on top. They'll have to resort to using some sort of sorcery to get up there. Or use a trebuchet or something else. There are a couple other ways. I'm trying to think. When we do the stairs, do we want to do stairs at the end of each of these hallways? At each of all 4 of these hallways, do we want to do that? Or just one? The symmetry of doing it to each hallway would be pretty cool. But I don't know if it's necessary. Right? Like, so we were looking at this before. We can do this. Ooh. I have no idea who they're talking about. But yeah, we can get ourselves up like this. And then we can have this be the second floor. Of course, the vault's gonna have to move. Can't have it here. Kind of in the way. Misty? Nope. No idea where Mystery's at. In my base? Well, there you go. Alright, Misty just talked. Who is this Misty person? Oh, it's Shrug. I don't know where Shrug lives. I have no idea where Shrug lives. Oh. He's part of our clan. We've been scoping out most of his buildings, it seems. Of late, it seems as though we've been scouting out every single one of his... Every single one of... Ow, what? Oh, no, stamina. We've been scouting out almost every single one of our clan's locations. Compromised with 2 hallways. Compromised with only 2. Not a bad idea. We could have them be opposite to each other. It would look nice. We could do a north-south or an east-west direction set up. Not a bad idea. Okay, this is the last side that isn't protected. Okay. Keep frogging down. There we go. With this, we should be... Once we get this sorted, we should be completely enclosed. And 2. Base is repaired. Here's some redstone radio again. Shoot. Who's shoot part of? Oh yeah, we already looked at that. I think we know where their base is, and I think we walked past it. We definitely didn't mark it to be raided. Either it was too defended for us at the time, or we didn't see it as being profitable. It's here. It should bring it all the way around, so we should be able to just wait right here. Grab the last one. And bam. We should be fully surrounded in anti-climb now. The emotional damage. It took a toll on him. Alright, so there's that, and we go around there. That all the way across. That's including the corners. Alright. We are secured. Or at least more secured. We're not actually, like, completely secured, because the thing is you could actually you You can stand right here and just place bombs and just blow this place up, but, you know, it's fine. Put that in there for extra stability. Yeah, you could just put a whole bunch of explosives here to blow up these, and then you're good to go. Actually, you might even be able to get up here from this. Hold on. I think you can still... You stand right here. Ooh, close. I think you can still get up and over. Yeah, you can. Oh well, it's fine. We'll get it sorted. Basic people, like, you know, the basic thing is here. If people look at it from below, maybe they'll think it's not worth it. Who knows? Who knows? We'll make the base better later. Want to build base? Build a sky base? No, don't do that. Sky bases are against the rules. Not allowed to make floating bases. Alright, so I think we want to start the second floor? Yeah? Maybe? I am still on the fence about raising this whole place by 1. It would just remove this red nonsense in the corner. And I think removing that red nonsense in the corner would be really nice. This means we'll have to move the transitory stone room, which is... we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I see a benefit of having that space back. We just can't build on it. Feels a bit too late for that? Not really. It's not too hard to do. We do it room by room, is how we would build it out. We'd change it just doing room by room until everything's changed up the floor. It does feel a little late, but it isn't, luckily. It'll be too late as soon as we make the second floor, though. If we make the second floor, then we're locked in. I'll raise 1 floor. I don't think I'm going to raise 2 floors. That sounds like a lot of work. I think we're gonna do it. As crazy as it sounds, I think we are gonna. I think we'll do it. We might have enough, but I think we'll do it. I think we're gonna raise everything. The transitory stone's gonna have to get picked up and dropped, which is gonna be tough. But we'll deal with that one later. Which room do we want to start with? Probably the smithing room's probably the best place to start with. Right? Yeah, we should start... Well, this one's pretty easy to do. We'll do the smithing room. That'll be the easiest one to do, though. Smithing. Where are we at? Hey, thanks for the follow, Lounter Gamer. How are you doing? Welcome. Ataro, how have you been? Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, before we do this, we should probably seal the base, yeah? We have a hole in the base that anyone with a bat can get into with. Let's get that sorted here real quick. Before we do anything else. Make sure we have that sorted, right? Alright. We're gonna have to remove the door or else we won't be able to do anything in here. There we go. Bam. First part to be the transitory stone, since you don't get all the reagents back. Yeah. Yeah, the transitory stone, you don't get it all back. You're so mad you missed out all the door frames. Oh yeah, the last battle pass. These door frames look so good. They look so good. Well, just don't forget to go and get the things from the battle pass this time. Just stay on that and go get the battle pass stuff this time. You got it. Alright. Cleared. And where's north again? That one's north. That way. I have to go first person for this. Now, the question here, I don't know, is we have walls that I'm leaving here. Can I put foundations, or can I put fences on foundations where there are walls? I'm assuming no, right? I'm assuming no. Oh, come on. Go. Nice. Alright, so that's done. And we still have enough to continue to build, so that's good. Let's jump upstairs real quick. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, I didn't even jump. Can't get up a... What? Look, I hit the jump button. Okay. Maybe we don't do this one, eh? Maybe we just do this one. Jeez. Wrong game. Alright, so this corner is where we should be able to do it. But here's the question. If I jump in, and I take this. Won't let me. But if I remove that, now it will. So I have to remove the outer walls. Okay. Now what I can't recall, how many walls we have. I think that's it though. Yeah, there's a hole in my base. There we go. We're just gonna do this one at a time because we currently don't have the materials we need for it. That on there, so I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that they're 5 by 5 rooms, so we can just do it this way. That way we don't make a mistake. Ow! Okay, up we go. You just might stares at the buy battle pass button. About thinking about it for a while. I mean, what I did is I just got the battle pass once, and then if you fill out the battle pass, it pays for the next one. That made sense to me. I don't like paying for cosmetics and whatnot, but it made sense that, like, you get... Oh. That thing was unlocked. Cool. That you get Crom coins that build back up to the same amount for buying the next battle pass each time. So it just made sense to me. So we still have the 1,200 sitting there. I'm not going to unlock it until we unlock all of them, because I like seeing them all get unlocked at the same time. All 60 levels done at once. It just feels satisfying doing it that way. Alright, cool. So that's done for this room. So this room's completed. So now on to phase 2. Ooh, there's a vault in here. Give me that vault back. On to phase 2. Which is raising the roof. We're just going to move this up section by section here, instead of doing the whole space. Nice. Put this here. I can. Can I get a roof here? Oh, I can. Yes. Nice. Put a roof here. Excellent. Perfect. Walls in here. So we're fully encompassed by anti-climb, so the only way people can get up here right now is through the power of the bat. So long as no one uses the power of the bat, we're safe up here, walking around up top. If things get really dicey for some reason, we can just jump down inside where there's the our golems. Use them for defense. So I feel pretty safe up here. Didn't even consider that it ends up paying for the next one each time. Well, I'm sold now. I mean, that's the whole reason why I was okay with it. If you didn't get the next battle pass paid for by the first one, I would not have bought the battle pass. That's what sold it for me, was the fact that 1 battle pass equals at least 3 battle passes. Or actually, more, because you get it all back again. I honestly expected it to be with the ages, because there's 3 chapters per age. That chapter 1, you could get Crom coins to buy chapter 2's battle pass, and chapter 2's battle pass would have Crom coins, so you could buy chapter 3's battle pass. But I didn't think chapter 3's battle pass is going to let you buy the next age's one. I just assumed that wasn't going to be the case, but clearly you can. Unless they change the cost. But I mean, sure, they're going to get a bunch of, you know, lashback if they do change the cost on there. So, hey, if it means it's, what, $10 for indefinite battle passes, that seems worth it to me. Alright, perfect. This floor is completed. How many spare do we have? Looks like we have enough for 1 more section, but that's kind of it. Because again, we don't have that. We're still struggling to have enough parts and pieces to build out all of our rooms. There we go. And this was the smithing room? Smithing room. And we just now have to go upstairs, and that's fine. Okay, we'll slowly... Wait, door handle... We'll slowly get it to where we're... You know, we should also flip these around. We should flip these around. I made it so this is kind of awkward. It should always swing away from the center. Good. A few rounds. Oop. Wait. Good. And good. Yeah, it just feels nicer this way. Alright, excellent. Let's go ahead and get this done. The thing is, of a lot of these, we need a bunch of that, which we're going to be burning on these bad boys in a second here. Furnace. The cost hasn't changed. It's just the $10 once, as long as you complete each one. Yeah, I mean, that just seems so worth it to me. I was just assuming that once they went to the next age, right, from Age of Sorcery to the Age of Mystery, the Age of Wonder, the Age of the Wilds, whatever the next one's going to be, I just assumed it would make sense for them to, you know, for money reasons. Let's try this again. For them to go ahead and make it where Chapter 3 going into Chapter 1, they wouldn't give you enough coins to buy it. I'm just a little shocked that they did. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, because of that, I was sold on getting the Battle Pass. And I wouldn't have otherwise. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, they take up about 2. They take up 2 squares, and it's a 5x5, so we can't get a third one in here. But that's what Tinker's Bench is for. Tinker Bench in here. Now we can go get the Garrison Blacksmith. Goes here in the corner. And the Garrison Armorsmith goes in this corner. Nice. A little more space in here now. Now we can go ahead and get our storage. 3 boxes. We want 1 box right here. Exactly want it phased into the barrel. Go. 1 here. Here. 1 there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, all this coal. Yeah. I'll leave the coal in here for now. Last 2. Oh, actually, we need a casting table in here, don't we? The casting basin might fit. What do we need for the casting basin? Do we have what we need for that? Actually, it might make more sense to put the casting basin here. Get it to fit. Can we? Might not be able to get to fit in here. Darn. I was hopeful. We can get it right here, though. This might still work. What other object are you merging with? It's the armor bench? No? Why won't you slide in here? Wish it would tell us where it's struggling to connect. As opposed to just saying it's struggling to connect, you know? I do want the casting bench. It'd be nice if it was in here. It won't fit, it won't fit. This guy we can get in here. I was thinking we could move him otherwise, but... No, maybe, maybe not. Oh, they both require the same iron, I see. Wood. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the casting basin, but we can figure that out later. It's not an urgent item for us to get up there. Alright, perfect. Unfortunately, we do have to go up the stairs, but this is temporary. The stairs are only temporary. Actually, it's kind of nice. We can look outside from here. Granted, it's not ideal because of outsiders can look in, but you know. Is there rating on the server? Oh yeah, we're playing on a PvP official server. Which means there's a 5-hour rating window every single day. How's it going, Tom Rage? How are you doing today? Okay, so I think I'm happy with this room. This room feels good. It feels good here. I like it. Which means we're going to want to start moving some production over here. I don't want to do anything with the vault yet. I want the vault in here for now. Fine. Did I lock these chests? I feel like I didn't. I did. Nope. It's like, wait a second. Alright, perfect. That's done. Let's go back to the transitory stone. Let's go grab some stuff for it to work on. Yeah? Just curious, what are you going to do about people with bats? Archer thralls? Yeah, archer thralls are the only way we're going to be able to deal with bats. We'll have to get a bunch of archer thralls at some point. Knock them down. But for right now, we know... I mean, the thing is, we can also be trebucheted from where we are. I'm sure it's still going to be an issue for us. Alright. What do we want to work on here? Still working on stone, and you're still working on iron. So let's go ahead and let's grab... You know, let's take a quick craft, a quick building break here. Let's go do a gathering run. Do a quick gathering run. Drop you off. I'll take you. Let's do a quick run to go gather some stuff. Let's just take Lindar. Lindar the Ravenous, follow me. I'm gonna cause some havoc and mayhem. We'll kill a couple of creatures, and we're gonna loot a bunch of wilderness. Go and get some more basic materials for us to start building with. Oh my goodness, jeez, that lagged us out a little bit there. There we go. I knew he was leveling up soon. I want to get him to level 20 if we can. He's level 14 right now. One more level and he'll get another perk, which will be good. Yeah, so we've got one level of anti-climb and a second level being built as we move the base up one level. That'll be good. And then what we'll end up doing is we'll move our base. More or less, we're just going to move everything from the base from where we are right now to over there. I think it's essentially just going to move everything there. However, we're still going to leave this base intact here, with essentially nothing in it, maybe some like emergency supplies, so that we can always still use this base. We can use it as a resource hub, because that's the main thing here, is where we're building, resources are not going to be easy for us to grab and return home to, or return home with, rather. That's going to be pretty tough for us to do. Other bases make that tough. So we would be using the harvesting spell, but it's less efficient. We actually get more material from harvesting things this way. Yeah, so we definitely need more stone. We're going to get more resin, and we're going to get more fiber. We are going to use at least one cast to get some fiber. I did not take the sickle with me. So we're definitely going to want to at least use one cast of harvesting. Try and get some more fiber. We've got plenty of fiber already, but we're going to go and bring it over to the new base. And the new base is going to start churning through material, too. We should actually bring our thralls, too. Let's bring our crafting thralls, all of our tier 1, super amazing tier 1 crafter thralls. Let's move all of them over there, too. Definitely need more, smithing? We need another smithing thrall. We only have one right now. Or smelting, rather. $11,000 over stone. It feels pretty good. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and let's do a quick cast. And let's be on with our way. Be on our way. I summon the power of sorcery to bring forth a bountiful harvest of the natural resources found within this land. Now give me everything you have as we reap the land of all of its resources. Nice. We're gonna do another one right over here. I mean, it's stamina to start off a sorcery cast. That makes sense, I guess. Can we actually gain stamina while we're sorcery casting? No. Biggs is looking for elephants. Baby ones. Savannah, big guy.
Shug.
We're going to Savannah, Biggs. Harvesting.
Nafle here get shug.
Boom. 18,000 stone. Okay, I think we have plenty of stone now. Where's that? That would be in... What is that? G7. I guess technically there's also the Savannah to the west. There is that one too. Alright. Got coal, iron, wood. Jeez, we got a lot of bugs. We're gonna need to really start doing some fishing at some point. We have so many bugs. Bugs are only used for fishing and for freedom potions, right? Is there anything else that's used on? Blanking if there is. Still make more steel reinforcements, that's good. Alright, there's that coal. We're gonna take all the coal with us. Let's actually take a bunch of bark with us too. We can get some... No, I don't need a truncheon. Okay. Get that out of here. Take those branches. We're gonna take this too, since that's gonna help us. Alchemist here. The branches, we're gonna go and set up some dryers. Let's see. There's the other alchemist. And I don't really need the blacksmith right now. We don't have another smelter. But we'll take the smelter. Will we? Nah, let's leave him here. We'll leave the smelter here. Take the alchemist though. We're gonna need more alchemists. We just need more thralls. I just keep delaying doing thralling. I just don't want to do it. Oh, off we go. Are you moving while while being over encumbered? So the perk system in this game. Torch out here so we can actually see what's going on. Here we go. So the perk system in this game is attributes. And you use your attributes. You got strength, agility, vitality, authority, grit, and expertise. So hit things very hard, hit things very dexterously, be able to get hit really hard, have companions that do a whole heck of a ton of damage, be robust and have more stamina for running, gathering resources, and being a beast of burden. So the final perk, they're at level 10 and level 20, you get to pick one perk or the other. At level 5 and level 15 on all these, you just get whatever perk that is. But in expertise, the final perk, level 20, is Beast of Burden. When over encumbered, you can dodge and move at full speed. The other option is actually one that makes you get stronger structures, so you can actually build them out one more tile. Because each tile that you place requires 20 stability. So that can actually be really good for building castles and whatnot if you want to make some cool builds. It's nice to have. Alright. Tanning and whatnot. I don't have anything for no. For the tannery we'll drop off 2 stacks. Tannery will drop off 2 stacks. I don't have any hides. So nothing for you. Anything I can put in here for you? Oh yeah, we got... Let's see here. Wow, it is significantly faster. Wow. Okay, the improved tanning table. Good. It's good. I like it. The bench? I don't need the bench. I need the precision fireball cauldron. Good. There you go. Let's go ahead and give you all of this. So a bunch of stone solid. But you see, putting it in here, it actually requires 1 less plant fiber, as opposed to 1 back home. That's what's so good about it. And then the smelting room. 1 and 2. A bunch of iron. Go. Oh my goodness, heat-efficient furnace is so good. Heat-efficient furnaces, unfortunately, are not efficient with their fuel. They burn through their fuel very quickly, compared to the normal furnaces. This only has 4 hours of burn time. It's 4 hours and 30 minutes. Meanwhile, back at base, the ones that we're currently using, that would be about 30 hours of burn time. So they just chew through all of our, through all of the coal that we have. But look at how fast it converts this. It's absolutely bonkers. So it's fine. That's the alchemy room. We don't want that one. We want this one again. Go. A bunch of shaped wood on the way. 1,400. Here we go. Drop off. Bunch of bugs, and I just need some shaped wood, but I dropped everything off, so I guess we'll just leave these branches in here. Or do I have a miscellaneous box? No, I've got the dump boxes over here. So building materials and everything. Go ahead and let's just drop everything here, except these. I'm gonna need pouches. Let's make more pouches soon. Nice. Nice, nice. Before you put stuff in those benches, don't you need to raise the floor first? I'm gonna run these right now while the floor is not being raised, just so we can get more building materials. So this way we'll get more shaped wood from this guy. I mean, this one here, we're not building anything out of it. This one here making twine, which we now have everything up. Perfect. And this one here, we're going to be making... Oh, not that guy. This guy right here. We're making the stone consolidate we need, because we need to get more hardened brick. We're running low on hardened brick. But we will be raising everything. But right now, the only things we're working on here are the ones that we actually need to continue to build. Because to build all of these guys, we need hardened brick, shaped wood, and steel reinforcements. Steel's being worked on back at home, but the shaped wood and hardened brick we can work on here. So we're smelting stone into brick in this guy right here. Stone into brick. And then we've got the stone consolidate being made in the alchemy table, so we can go and turn that over. Make it hardened brick. And these are just significantly faster and more efficient. Because again, we save on plant fiber when working on these, because you only need 3 plant fiber for this, as opposed to 4. So it's an efficiency thing. But it's a good question, because it does seem odd that I'm starting to settle in when we shouldn't be settling in. Let's head back. Let's drop off some stuff that we don't need. Let's pick up all of the building resources and put them there. How's it going, Stormy Snow? How are you doing today? Greetings. How are you doing? Been caught for repeated hex offenses? No. We haven't been caught for any such thing. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all alleged. We're not a sorcerer, Conan. Honest. We're not teleporting across the map with magic. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's drop off this and this. Taking this. I guess these are all more or less building supplies, so we don't need all of Monas anymore. Drop this off because we're not building with that anymore. Got some iron for iron's sake. This is full stack, nice. I don't think I need anything here. Take the steel bar cell. Definitely take the hardened brick. Hardened brick. Oop. Okay. And a little more hardened. Yeah, we're down to only 1,000 and change hardened brick. We're pretty much out, and that's the real struggle for us to raise the floor again. Because we need more hardened brick. So this one's going crazy on brick, the other one's going crazy on brick, and we'll start getting some hardened brick built. Yeah, if anyone was going to raid us, still our base here is the one to raid. The new base is not the one to raid. You're not going to get all of the goodies. You're not going to end up picking up all the goodies. You'll just find a place that's more or less empty. A couple of fighting thralls of one kind or another, but that's kind of it. Okay. Lindor, can you stand here for a minute? Can you wait there? Well, thanks, buddy. Dump that coal in here. It's definitely need to get more in there. 2 hours per stack. That is just so crazy slow. Okay. Let's start here with this hallway. Guess we will be anti-climbing all the way around, huh? Go. We get the anti-climb on later. Right now, just gotta get the floor in. Get rid of this door. It's getting in our way. Hey. I was gonna say, wait a second, that's a wall. Hang on a second. I haven't removed some of these walls. We don't need these walls here anymore. All the walls are going to do with the raised area is just cost us more materials. It's on the inside, so no one's going to be raiding through walls once they get inside. They'll just only go through doors. And done. Okay. Part's done. Will you leave the resources in the open for any greedy exile to take at the end of the stream? Or will they be put in the effort for it? Yeah, they'll have to put effort in. They'd have to go and use explosives to break through this base to grab it. But again, most of the stuff that they'd want to grab is over our other base. This base just does not hold, currently at least, any goodies. Except death. It does carry some death in here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so how much do we have on hand still? Not as much as I'd like to see. Let's go ahead and build out this upper floor first. Oh, we leave resources in the open for any... I mean, the thing is, like, they're gonna have to... And all of our chests are locked, too, so they can't just open up chests, doors. If you leave your portal on, they won't need a bomb to anything. You're just leaving the door open. Well, they'd have to go and bomb the other location that has, like, to be able to get in the first place. So they'd still have to put some effort in. And yes, we have been turning that off at the end of the streams. Once the stream ends, we extinguish it. It only costs us 3 sacrificial blood and 50 brimstone to make. It's really not that expensive for us to go and turn it off and turn it back on again. I got a little carried away with making walls. I did not need to go this far. But we will need these walls anyway, so I'm just going to leave them there. Don't worry about it. Block that off for now. Let's get this ceiling on. Move on to the next. This room's sorted. You just had an idea to piss off raiders? Oh, what would that be? What's your thought? Thanks. Nice. Finish off this hallway here too. So 99 more we can place. Well, at this point we're going to start dealing with the honeycomb and anti-climb after we finish the interior of the base here. This is a little more important to make this base functional than it is to get it defensible. There's no need to defend a base that isn't functional, after all. Face that way, face that way. Perfect. Build a massive multi-layered box. Around a single chest and nothing in it. Oh my goodness, it'd be brutal. So they have to break like 4 to 7 layers just to get a note. I mean, we can do that once we have a whole bunch of spare resources. If you have a whole bunch of spare resources and literally nothing better to use it on, yeah, I see no reason not to do that. But right now, we actually have something to use all of our resources on, and that is, well, our base. Go. These. This set here. Where's north? Perfect. Oh, we got our buddy here. That's fine. Goodness. Oh, I forgot there's just 6. Looking out here. Then there we go. Man, which way's north again? Kind of hard to tell when we're inside. We're getting there. Go to the roof and palisades. Excuse spelling. Yeah, no worries. To stop bat riders from landing. That's an option. We can put palisades across the whole top. trying to think if there's another option we could do other than just palisades. Palisades are good though. You can always tear it down afterwards to get resources for a multi-layered box. Yeah, the main thing is you need to get the resources first. That's the hardest part. One must first acquire the resources necessary to build the box. Then, you angle your foes with the power of the box. Okay? Over a smidgen here. Yep, got that right. Perfect. And there. Okay, so we're currently getting close to 2 rooms being set up like this. Still feels a little awkward. It's okay. Again, the hard part here is we just don't have the materials needed to actually build out everything. So we're stalling, but also moving things. Moving things and stalling. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I wish we had some other places to go and raid. We did check Uus. We know that they're there. We didn't check Kinland or Rye. Real thing is, we didn't check Lemons. We haven't checked Lemons in a long time. Lemons, I'm imagining, is no longer playing. Their place is decayed. We should also check out Divine's location as well. See if they've gone and expanded further. That's where... Wait. That's Stick Nuts. Stoic. Wait a second. That's a different name. I find out who the other person is. Can't remember what the other person builds. The nuts guy. Yeah, Sticky Nuts. Stink Nuts. Stinky. Sorry, not sticky. Stinky. Versus Stink. That's probably the same guy. And I just did it wrong the first time because we were actually being watched by onlookers when we were over there exploring. So he may have moved over here. And maybe his main base now. Maybe. We're getting real close to running out of material here. Let's go ahead and let's raise this section. That's right. We already did that. Just need to close this off. I'll have this look the wrong way, so I know for sure this is the door we're supposed to go through. We can do this so we can clear out this space. Oh, one. Oh, too many. Too many. This is south. Which means it's north. All. Okay. Dealing with the sandstorm. All right. How's it going? Huge damage. How are you doing today? Sorry, quick question. Can you redeem the Twitch drop in game? Where can you? Yeah. So what ends up happening for the Twitch drop is make sure that the game is linked, the accounts are linked on the main launcher page, or no, once on the main page once you once the game is loaded in, on the main page on the bottom right, you'll see an option to link to your Twitch account. Link that up first. Once you've linked that up, then all you have to do is go to the drop section on Twitch after watching a stream for an hour, and you get this mace right here. Get this bad boy. Look at that shiny mace. You get exactly what we're currently using. Better angle there, so you can see the mace we're playing with. Okay, so that's that. We took care of this. You did, but how do you... But you logged into the server and you can't find it? Oh, you can only find it in a blacksmith table. Right here. Oh, that's right. We actually need a second blacksmith table, don't we? That's right. I don't know why this is the case, but garrison blacksmith benches, you cannot produce iron weapons on garrison blacksmith benches. I do not know why. It makes no sense to me. But you can't. Go ahead and we'll put this here for now, but see here, you'll see both the Blood Crystal Normal and the Blood Crystal Mace Epic next to each other. But if we go over here, you'll see that it's only the one. And it's moved from center. So we'll put this here. We might not need it, but just in case we need to make some iron tools or something. I don't know why. But yeah, to make it, this is what you're going to need. You need branches, some iron, and some blood crystals. So you gotta go track down some blood crystal to get it. But it's a pretty good one for the starting mace. However, I wouldn't actually spend time and energy on getting this version, because if you do the journey steps instead, and you get... I guess you do have to get Steelsmith to go it. So never mind. It works. Unless there was... Oh no, it's Soldier. You get the Sharp Iron Sword, which is crazy good. The Sharp Iron Sword that you get is this guy, which does 27 damage for 3 branches and 22 iron. Versus the Mace, which does 16 damage. It requires the same materials plus 15. So I wouldn't use it at the base level. The legendary weapon version is pretty good. But the base level, I would just do the journey steps, the warrior journey steps, and just unlock the Sharp Iron Sword. It's just so much better. It's 11 damage points better. No armor penetration. Or maybe there's like 5 armor pen or something instead of the 20. It's a whole lot better. Thanks, Fallon. Nice. Your wife and you already got some legendary weapons, so we can start... Oh, nice, because you started a few days ago. Perfect, so you can make the legendary versions. Legendary version is really nice. And of course, you can always transmog it as well. You can always use the illusion system. Use blacksmith to increase those numbers? Yes. Each tier level of the blacksmith increases the damage output by 1. So tier 1 blacksmith increases damage by 1, tier 2 increases it by 2, tier 3 is 3, so on and so on and so on. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of this stone, but also it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Go ahead and knock out that wall while we get the chance. All those walls. Yep. We only have 63 more we can place. Ugh. I really want to wait until we get more material before we continue working on this. Because when we get more hardened brick and everything, it's just gonna be so much easier for us to actually build this stuff out. Once we get more hardened brick, because we just do not have enough hardened brick to keep this up. Brutal. 3 different types, not only tier. Oh yeah, no, well yeah, then there's tier 4, then there's tier 4 of course. So there's three different tiers, and then there's the tier 4 ones. I was just talking about the Blacksmith 1, Blacksmith 2, Blacksmith 3. Those are the only ones I'll talk about. But yeah, then you can get up to tier 4, which is, you get the Temperite, the Bladesmith, and the other one. I don't remember. Edgesmith. bunch of brick to go along with, so still working. Okay, so let's go teleport home. Let's teleport home and let's go and fix up our thrall room real quick. Kind of just leaving that exposed. Probably shouldn't do that, so let's get that done while we're waiting on the hard brick to be made. Oh, he teleports with us. Interesting. I guess that makes sense because we load, right? Grab this. Look, Rapture's question, or Mike Rapture's question. Do you, which smith do you prefer? The edge, temper, or blade? Edge, temper, blade? Is that right? Are there different ones? Which one do you normally use for your tools? Or for your weapons and the like for upgrading them? Oh, I can't get one under here? That's awkward. Well, win some, we lose some, I guess. It's gonna have to hodgepodge this base back to get. Oh, just 6 stop it. I guess it's fine if it's lopsided. It's only holding off until we get these thralls. Or until we have additional tier 3 materials to play around with, which we currently don't. Go. This up. We'll just get the anti-climb on there and we're fine. But again, you know, it doesn't take much to raid this thing. Keep me place something there, won't let me. Come on. Face the right direction, please. Oh. Okay, it won't sit there on its own. Okay. Door in place. I was about to say, wait a second, why won't this stick? And the door requires some wine, I see. On our new blaze, just a tip, don't have doors at floor level. I put fence foundations on the outside of the foundations, on the side of it. Gives 70k hit points before even hitting the foundation. Ah, yeah, so then you have to blast that to get to the foundation. That makes sense. Bladesmith adds armor penetration and adds max damage. Oh, jeez. Okay, well then, yeah, Bladesmith for sure. Bladesmith is definitely the best pick then. Being max damage and armor pen, huge. Just don't have the stamina we used to. We just don't have the stamina we used to back in our glory day. Yeah, we got enough to get up. Alright. Okay, well that sucks. Thought I had enough. Is there no more up here? No. Come down there, but it's like way down there. Can I reach that? Only one way to find out.
Shug.
Let's see if we can reach from here. Bring me the resources. Come here, tree. Yeah, we got him. How much wood did that give us? Only 203. Jeez, it really isn't that efficient. So we got 203 from this tree. Let's go knock down an equivalent tree with our axe. See what we get instead. I'm curious what the level of efficiency is. So 203 versus 659, which comes out to 456. So it's slightly less than 50%. So it's like 47, 46% efficient. That spell, yikes. Edgesmith gives 5.6% extra damage, 22.2% armor. Wow, 22.2% armor pen. Wow, that's amazing. Bladesmith is 22.2 for damage, 6 armor. And Temper Smith does 11.2% damage, 11.2 armor pen, 44 damage. Yeah, so it sounds like Blade's just the way to go then. 22.5% extra. I mean, getting the 22.2% extra armor pen is actually really good. Because imagine this weapon had an additional 22.2% armor pen. If this weapon had an extra, what, 5.6, so let's say it said 52 damage, for health damage, 52 damage, but 55% armor pen? Oh my good gracious. That would be insane. It says relative armor pen? Also, you do Warmaker's Dungeon and get the Master Weapon Fitting. Yeah, Master Weapon Fitting indeed, that would help out as well. It would further boost those numbers. Be good. Be good. Alright, so that's sorted. Let's get back in here. I picked up a whole bunch of junk. Let's make sure we don't drop it off. Some more stone. Thousands more. Good. See. Lindar, I actually don't really need you to follow me. You can hang out here. Wood going. You get all this pulled out? Oh my good gracious, jeez. Stone consolidated, everyone? We'll go drop this off at the other base. We need some consolidate. Here we go. That off. We just have so much fiber and bugs and seeds and twine. Branches. Stone. Drop off the rest. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of hardened brick, please. Where'd my stone go? There it is. Yeah, if the weapon has 0 armor pen, edgesmiths aren't going to give it anyway. Ah, I see. Okay. Their bonus is a multiplier at the base armor pen of the weapon. Oh, okay. So it's not a flat addition. Okay. Increases based on the armor. Okay, interesting. So it depends on the base of the item stats. Well, that means maces would do very well. That off in here. Oh, that's one of our little boxes. Sort that out later. Again, we'll sort it out later. Okay. You're working on stone. Here's all the stone consolidated. We're going to get 1,898 out of this guy. This one's making pure iron. That's fine by now. Some later. Maces are by far one of the best weapons. I really like maces. I think they're really, really good. Maces and axes are my go-tos. I like them the most. Ever tried yourself from Conan until they fix a few basics? Like relogging on someone's roof? Be pushed into base? Ooh, jeez. Sky bases and undermeshing. 13,000 hours in this game thus far. Wow, you got a bunch of hours in here. Undermeshing has gotten better. There's less undermeshing that's occurring these days. That's a good one. Sky bases are less common. I don't know if they've added things to make it harder to do sky bases. I know they made it harder for undermeshing. I don't know if they made it harder for sky bases. And then, what was the last one on there? Being pushed into a base. That I don't know anything about that. That's looking for a Thrall's Tenderizer for strength build, you believe? Really? The Tenderizer is the Yogg religion's legendary mace weapon, right? I think so. But yeah, so they haven't quite gotten everything up and running. Do you like javelins or throwing axes? I want to use them, but don't know if they're any good. I'm a fan of throwing axes. Javelins, not so much. I'm not a huge fan of the javelins. Javelins are okay. Throwing axes I like. I don't know if I can give you a good example of them now. I don't think we have an axe on. Oh no, we do have an axe. We do have an axe. We have an axe upstairs. Hold on, let me show you why I like throwing axes. Let me show you why. Yeah, it's a tier 4 Yogg Priest. Ah, okay. You have to have your tier 4 Yogg Priest for that. Okay, so if we have an axe, we have our throwing axes, which is why we have the Snake Man throwing axes. Because I like these. Right? Check this. This is why I like throwing axes. You know, you got your normal damages. With your normal weapons, right? Wait for some stamina here. Your normal damages. Actually, I can't do this with our tainted stamina right now. Hold on, we need to get some better stamina back first. Because this move requires so much extra stamina. I'll hang out by your dancer for a hot second here. Oh man, we need to get some better cloth bags. Do I have any cloth bags hidden in here? Bunch of tar, bunch of demon blood. Ridiculous amount of feathers. I should have just given these feathers to Sid, honestly. I've got so many feathers, I'm not going to use them. I just don't like throwing stuff away. Oh, we got 20 flasks in here. What are we doing? What are we doing? We got a bunch of flasks in here. Come on now. Might be enough. 35 might be enough. Alright, let me show you. What happens if armor penetration reaches above 100%? I don't think there's any way to do that, but if so, I'm sure it would just mean that then the armor is less useful. Yeah, so when you have axe and throwing axe, the cool thing about it is you get in a different attack pattern. Right? Get in a different attack pattern. But what I like about it, because that's what we get if we have this guy. If not, we have this move. That's it. Wait for full stamina here. Ah, perfect. The corruption has just ended, so we have full stamina back. Thank goodness. So yeah, with this guy, we've got that 4 attack. A pretty good attack. However, let's go get our corruption down further. So we're gonna need even more stamina. It is a stamina drainer, this move. Luckily, our corruption gets removed pretty fast now that we're not tainted. Who doesn't love farming the hell out of the summoning place? I mean, the summoning place isn't the worst place to go to farm out of. It's just a lot of people farm there, and so it can be a pretty dangerous location to try and farm at, which is unfortunate. All right, we almost have. I'm just gonna wait until we get all of our corruption reduced back down to the 20% that we've got locked in. Light corruption, no longer in heavy or medium, and we're almost there. There we go. Alright, so now we have full stamina. Our 103 stamina is back. Check this. Okay, so this is why I like axes. Axes and throwing axes are really good together. Also, throwing axes and swords are good too. But so you've got this move when you have throwing axes. The combo just keeps on going. The combo just keeps going. Meanwhile, if I keep spamming combo on this one, we get 4, and then we do the next one. And I'm clicking this entire time. I'm not stopping clicking. There's actually a pause between the end of attack 4 and the beginning of attack 1. But when you've got the throwing axes, you go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 starts 4, and 4 again, and 4 again, and 4 again. Action 4 continues. And so you can just get people in a whirl of death with this thing, which is amazing. So you start off with like standard attacking and whatnot with this, so they get a false sense of security. Then in the middle of it, when they're not paying attention, the moment they try and run away, you just chuck your axes at them. You can pick it back up. Unless they break. Sometimes they'll break. Those you can pick your axes back up. Weird. I picked them all up, but I only have 8. Odd. Don't know what that's all about. Now 7. What? Huh. I picked up those 3. I don't know what happened. That's gotta be a bug. Anyway, it's really good. The highest armor pen you can find outside of the katana is the World Breaker. It's 67.5% armor pen and 41 damage. That is crazy. Someone wins trades alpha damage for 10. Not ideal. Yeah, the thing is, like, big damage is pretty... So, the current meta that I've seen so far for PvP servers is people either are wearing light armor or they're wearing heavy armor. Not a lot of people running around in medium. It seems the majority of people I see running around in heavy and light. Not a lot of medium. Problem you found on officials is that a lot of people use target lock dagger spam, which is 0 skilled, but works. Yep. Target lock dagger spam works really well. You know why? People don't use shields. People don't use shields in this game. If you have a shield, you can just instantly stagger block them if they're doing dagger spam. If someone locks on to try and dagger spam you, if you just lock on in return and raise your shield, they can't do squat. Because daggers do almost no stamina damage to you when you've got a shield up. So the real problem is that people don't use shields in this game. That's the real issue. So, I mean, says the guy who's not running around with a shield, but when we do PvP, I will have a shield on me. When we're aiming for strictly PvP, we'll be running around with our shield. It's really good. Because you get, the armor that you get from this is essentially full. It just slowly drains your stamina. Where's your shield? It's in the box. It's in the box, right here. We're not doing any PvP right now. Don't worry, Dalka. I know what I'm doing. If someone says, hey, want to 1v1 me at, 1v1 me at the pit, bro. 1v1 me at the sinkhole. I'll just be like, sure, hold on. You should be ready. I should, but I don't want to, because we're doing base building right now. What I really actually want is I want to get the... I need to get more shellback shells. I want to get the shellback shield. That's the shield I really want. I want this shell shield. I want the shell shield. It would be awesome. Actually, wait a second. This improved armorer's bench only requires 2. Does the garrison bench only require 1? Wait, were we gonna pick something up and move something somewhere? I'm trying to remember why we came back in the first place. We got distracted doing something. Something we needed to bring back? I can't recall. Anyways, could dump these in here. Oh. I'll take a look at this. In practical terms, there's diminishing returns in armor. Yeah, armor has diminishing returns. Potentially a waste once you get over 1800. Yeah, so armor doesn't... Like, so between the armor that we're wearing right now and our combat armor when we swap over to our sorcery build, when we go full sorcery, the armor value that we have goes from 540 to 1310, which is more than double the amount of armor we're currently wearing. However, it only increases our total damage reduction from 51 to 69%. So we get 69% damage reduction, but that's only 18 points. We're doubling the amount of armor. So there is diminishing returns on armor. So there's a reason why I personally feel as though heavy armor is not worth it, because of that diminishing returns. It just doesn't feel worth it to me. Like the shell shield. Oh, you can't build the shell shield on this. So it's the same thing. You can't build tier 1 stuff here. Yeah, only epic stuff can be built here. How interesting. I don't think I can get an armor bench in here. Huh. I'm gonna have to rethink this room. I'm gonna have to rethink this room. We could probably scoot this forward enough to be able to put the bench here. So we can have the garrison bench here, and then have the improved armor bench here, and then have blacksmith, and hopefully still be able to sneak in to get to the tricker's bench. Yeah, because if we move this forward, we can't scoot that over there. Okay, that's good to know. It seems to diminish quite a bit once you reach 600. Yeah. Once you get past tier 1 heavy armor, or like basic non-epic version of heavy armor, it starts to deteriorate pretty fast in diminishing returns. I think that's just to make sure that like the epic armor, while it's better, it's not like that much better. Because if we look at this guy, the breeches give 100, the chest piece gives 140, putting us at 240, another 40 putting us at 280, another 40 putting us at 320, and then the hat giving us another 80, so that's 400. So the very basic iron, thick leather, and leather armor gives you 400 total armor value, which is like, I think 43% armor reduction, something like 43, 45, somewhere around there. Ends up reaching around 650 there, where it reaches 70% reduction. And then at 1,000, it seems to be 76. Jeez, that's 350 more than almost, not quite double, but about double. That's insane. You think 1,800 armor is 78? Could be. 1,000. Yeah, 1,200 or what? 1,300. I can't remember how much our sorcery armor was. Yeah. That one only gave us 69, so it could be. That makes sense. 1,360 seems to be 82% reduction. That can't be right. That can't be right. 1,500 is 75%. That feels more reasonable. Yeah, 1,360 feels... doesn't feel right. So much aloe. I'm gonna drop these old rags. Actually, I wonder if we can go and make them something useful. I just remember we have a ridiculous amount of these. I wonder if we can actually break these apart. Can we go and salvage these? Is that a thing? Nope. Darn. Oh, that's helpful. Alright, well, in which case, we're gonna drop the ref wraps. The ref wraps are just honestly not worth our time. We just need to start clearing some stuff out. Might be an old chart you're looking at. Did they rework the math on armor damage and damage reduction? They might have. We're paying a lot of attention in terms of stam and weight for going that heavy. Yeah, you have to pay a lot of attention if you're going to get that heavy, because it really messes with your stamina regen. Your stamina regen is just abysmal at that point. Let's go ahead and just repair our armor while we're here. I mean, right now all we're doing is we're just waiting for more building materials to be built. I just need more building... Oh, this is the wrong bench. I just need more building materials to be built so that we can, you know, actually start building. I think I'd rather just tear the whole roof off of the base and then start slapping down upgrades than do the room by room that we're doing right now. We've gotten 2 of the rooms done, which is good. But I think going for the rest of it, I'd rather just tear off the roof and finish it. Because this way, those 2 rooms can actually continue to build stuff. They'll smelt. And the like. It's good. But, unfortunately, we're going to have to end the stream here today. We're going to have to end it here today. A little earlier than what we've been doing of late. A little earlier than a normal stream. But it is a Sunday stream. And I've got to get up early tomorrow to get some stuff done before going to work. So, we're going to have to end it here. But we'll be back again tomorrow. For Fallout 4. I mean, we should be back for Fallout 4 tomorrow. But the members of Lady Bits was saying that they're going to be raiding Vic tomorrow. So I think it's going to be a toss-up. I think we're going to play Fallout 4. However, we'll see about that. Thanks for answering your new questions. Have a good night. Yeah, no problem. If you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know whenever we're playing. I've got over 600 hours in this game, and I know quite a bit. And I love playing this game. And the thing about Conan Exiles is, like, it's such a deep game. There's so much to learn about it. There's so many things to learn about it. It's amazing. How's it going, Critter? And Josh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Let's go see if we can find someone to raid. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. We should be playing Fallout 4 tomorrow, but I'm not going to make any promises. We'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow might end up being the last time we do Conan Exiles until the weekend. Or we'll be playing Fallout 4. Or maybe we do one and then the other. I really don't like switching games midstream, but we could. We could. Conan Exiles stream tomorrow then? Maybe for the beginning. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna sleep on it and we'll see what we do. Let's sleep on it and see what we do. Let's see, who should we go ahead and raid here? Who should we go ahead and raid? Let's raid somebody. Here we go. Let's go ahead and raid this guy. Maybe. Let's see if he passes the test. Does he have follower-only chat on? He doesn't. Excellent. He's passed the test. We're going to give Crazy a raid. Go ahead and give Crazy a raid. He's playing Conan Exiles. I don't know what he's doing in Conan Exiles at the moment, but he is wearing some final tier armor. He's not specifically explaining what he's doing, but he still has drops enabled. So anyone who's trying to get their drops going right now, this way we'll raid someone who is still doing drops. But thanks for stopping by and saying hi, everyone. I really appreciate you all hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow for one of the games. We'll see. We'll see. But have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.